Hey there everyone, Newt here. Welcome to the unedited capture of this month's Lackachat. Keep an eye out for the edited highlights soon. For those unaware, this session was a wee bit different than usual, which is to say, it got weird. Following a Twitter poll, the community decided the crew would be playing the infamous game of Uno during the podcast, and, well, you'll have to see for yourself just how that went. Enjoy!
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go get some alcohol.
I suppose I accidentally pre-gamed again. but
Oh no.
I'm a few drinks in.
Okay.
Were we supposed to drink?
So good.
Well, I mean, it's either you drink or you kill each other, but this.
Oh no, bloodbath!
I'm out for blood.
Welcome to Uno. It's like Monopoly, but you wipe out your friends and relationships 75% faster.
Monopoly
Isn't there
never-
like an Uno Monopoly?
There is an Uno Monopoly. It is.
I remember playing that a lot in college because that was the only card game everyone had.
Hey Newt, how do we join the game?
I'll be inviting you all promptly.
Okay.
Like I described in the work server, matches are 4 players, and I'll of course be streaming a match. If you are not involved in the match active, then you can by all means watch my stream. Again, if you are in the match active, I ask you don't watch. Please don't cheat. And of course, this is all being recorded and everything for YouTube upload. Excuse me. Soon hereafter. But, yeah, I have a small bracket set up for everyone to participate in. And yeah, we'll just have a good
Do
time.
I have a weird voice?
Say again?
Do I have a weird voice? I think my filter is still on and it doesn't want to go out.
It is a-
squeaky.
It's
You're a
high
little-
pitched.
I'll be honest, on one hand, you're a little squeaky. On the other hand, I thought that was just you.
Yeah. I actually thought Lisa joined the chat because of that voice.
Who was that?
It's me! I make
Oh.
YouTube.
Yeah, I just figured it was the little bird talking, so.
You, by the way, do you prefer to go by Z or Zeb? Or I see people call you Zeb. What?
I prefer to go by Z.
Z? Okay. Okay.
See.
And now my voice should be normal because I resetted it.
Yeah, you're good now.
That sounds
There
good.
you
Sound
go.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Victor, honey, are you going to be joining us tonight?
For a little bit, yes.
Oh, good. Thank
Stick
goodness.
around for maybe an hour or so.
Good, because I need someone to get me a drink.
I need someone to get me a drink. I need to get a drink. I don't have a drink. Get it.
5-minute warning. Go get your
Yeah,
strongest.
get your drink.
Oh, my strongest, you say? Oh,
Well, no, don't kill yourself.
oh I would never.
Put down the torpedo liquor.
Jason, you still got
Strongest I have is like month-old milk.
Oh God, no.
No,
Please,
no, don't drink that.
Strongest I have is I left a loaf of bread and a pan of water out back about a month ago. And
Oh god, the worst.
it's
I actually
just
forgot we
booze.
had
It's slightly
potatoes.
chunky booze, but
I actually forgot we had potatoes here for like 3 weeks and then they were sprouting already. Maybe if I squeeze them, I could get some vodka out of them.
There you go.
oh,
First,
God.
first squeezed vodka.
Yeah, set aside some nightshade.
Fresh squeezed vodka.
Hi, Brad.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, there's Brad.
I hope,
we
you brought,
actually.
I hope you brought Wick with you because Mitzi is sure to harass him.
He's trained. What would the term be? He's chained to my larynx.
Can we have a quick round table? Because I don't know people and I feel.
Oh yeah, we should introduce.
Okay, yeah, we'll introduce you. Brad plays Wick.
Yep.
Jason J. Marnoka plays Victor. The Queen Viking is Ash Wagner. She plays Mitzi. She's also my one of my best friends and my roommate.
Oh.
And then, you know, like the animators and stuff. And then M just joined.
Hello.
M's usually pretty.
Hey.
Hi,
Hey
M.
there, Em.
M is our sound engineer, who is awesome.
Hey.
So you mean Mitzi as in the character that is Frickle's mother, right?
How
The
dare you?
fancy lady who looks like she's rich. Yes.
My goodness, I ain't that
Long
old.
story. We'll have to tell you one day.
Ash, were you there for? Yeah, I don't think you were there for Z's
No.
version of what Lackadaisy is because.
Oh God. No, I
Where
don't
all the
think so.
cats do things that are not recommended.
Yeah.
Yeah. Horrifying.
Well, isn't that normal? Like
Yeah.
that's normal Lackadaisy, right?
That's the show.
Pretty much.
Not recommended. Lackadaisy.
We'll make that the subtitle to the film.
Brad, were you looking to play with us this evening, or were you?
Yes, if
just hanging
at all possible.
Absolutely.
Of course, it's not possible.
Did you follow my instructions in the crew event planning channel? If you did not, that's okay.
I looked in there. I was not sure which instructions. There's a lot of text here.
There's a lot of text here.
The only thing I can't find is the link to the live stream.
I have the Lackachat questions pulled up and ready to go.
Oh, okay. I was just asking about that. I'm like, wait, where are these?
The stream isn't streaming yet. It'll just be Newt's.
Okay.
Okay, because I wanted to share it, but it's not there yet, right? So we're just waiting.
Oh, well, I guess we can. I think we're just.
Sorry, 1 second. I gotta turn the audio off.
Newt's gonna stream from. Okay, there it is. If you...
Yeah, the stream will be going into Discord of my game. Those playing, please don't cheat. Those not playing, by all means watch. Everyone who's about to join the channel as soon as I unlock it, hello Kazoodle, will be able to watch it as well and provide their commentary and everything like that while we're answering questions like normal.
Question, can I cheat if I'm not playing?
Cheeky son of a bitch. But, no,
Depends who you're
not.
helping out.
I mean,
Or something, right?
Players are offering you bribes to like.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you want to help me out, I'm not gonna decline it.
Is there a way to turn the audio off on this damn game?
Yes, go
Okay,
to
yeah,
the
there is that
settings. You
problem.
can. The audio is fucking loud by default.
Yeah.
Okay. Brad,
How do
I need you to go to Steam, follow the instructions that I just reposted in the crew event planning channel. You'll go to Steam, you'll send me a friend request so that I can buy you a copy of the game if you don't have it. You'll go to Uplay, make an account if you don't have one. Again, send me a friend request so that I can invite you to the match. And then that's about it.
Okay, I am opening Steam as my first step.
I have Uno up.
Oh, someone's playing Stardew Valley.
My sister loves that game.
I love that game.
It's a game I want to play, but I feel like I shouldn't.
Why?
Because we're never gonna stop.
Ah.
Exactly.
That's why I don't play Minecraft. I only have it on my roommate's Switch that I don't play on mine.
That is the thing that both my sister and my girlfriend do all the time is play Minecraft.
So much
I
fun.
want to have a Lackachat where we do Minecraft, actually.
Yes, please. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
that'd be
yes,
delightful.
yes,
If we have a
yes,
server
yes.
and everything, yeah.
Yes, please.
I'm here for
I
that.
love
And it's
Minecraft.
cross-platform, so I could switch it instead of being on my computer. I don't like
I'm
being
here for that.
Well, it'll probably have to
I
be
roast a
Java.
lot of villages, though. Beware.
Same.
It's
Yeah.
okay with
It's
that
just fun.
voice.
I mean, if
It's
you just
okay.
if you just take a bucket of lava and gift it to the middle of town, I mean,
Well,
you know.
if it's a house built in a tree, it's not gonna end well. But if you
Look at
narrate
the
it with a
warm,
voice
look
like
at the
that, it's
warm
okay.
glow of happiness wash over the city.
I like
Listen
how we
to
call
those
it the warm
screams
glow.
of joy.
I like how we call it the warm glow of happiness.
Oh,
the
yes.
warm glow of happiness is now the name of people's
It's like
demise.
Christmas.
That, it's
Look
nothing
at
like
it.
Christmas.
It's like a sunset
It
that
could
never
be.
goes away.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, you
Hey,
are not.
will you let us know when you send out game invites? Because I won't probably see the notification otherwise
Ah, there's
to
the
join the
last.
game.
Splendid. Right. Let's watch this.
Me too.
Oh my god. That's a perfectly cut screen right there.
Alright, I'm adding you, Newt, as a friend on Steam.
We go. One new invite. Black Mage Brad.
Alright. Oh no, everybody knows my Steam now. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, all those Steam requests I'm gonna get.
Dude, I get like one a month. We'll be fine.
I've had one.
I get like
I
don't get any.
You already own it. Cool.
I get on Steam maybe once every like month.
I just don't play
I'm console gaming scum.
That's okay. Everyone makes mistakes.
Vas-y, je peux la reprendre.
As my girlfriend says, I'm a casual.
Oh, I already have Uno. Somebody gifted me Uno, but I got Uno myself. I'll have to re-gift this Uno maybe.
There is someone on Uplay by the name of Black Mage Brad, all one word. Is that you?
What?
There's a chance it's not, because there was someone by the name of Pazoodle and someone who was not our Kazoodle. There was a Melmrozek that was not our Melmrozek.
What the fuck? Really?
What?
Oh dang! Is someone pretending to be me?
Keep away from my
Did you see
name.
this other Black Mage Brad?
Well, they don't know about the inside joke we have now.
Well, clearly there has to be some sort of wizard fight now. I mean, someone has to claim this name.
Also, feel free to invite me.
There can be only one!
Feel free to invite me.
I just want to know where this other one is.
Oh, there you are.
I joined the Lackadaisy group, so I assume that's us.
Yeah, I'm just trying to gather everyone there.
Yeah.
For sanity's sake, alright. Floodgate's not been open.
Oh, last time I played Uno.
Gesundheit.
I've had it on Steam forever, and it's
Nice.
things.
Merci.
Gesundheit.
Jason, we put up a part 2 to that to the Bell and You shenanigans because I didn't realize that I accidentally cut it in half because After Effects is a great program. If you check out the Lackadaisy YouTube, you can see part 2, which is like the rest of the goofing off.
Oh boy. Where I can hear just how bad the audio quality is from my phone. Because holy damn.
Exactly.
Holy damn. That is absurd is what that is.
Why am I getting so many fucking messages? What is this?
It's me.
Family.
No, it's not. Oh.
No, it's my family like discussing sports, which means you're gonna hear boop in the background every so often.
Yay, sports! I know nothing about it.
What sports?
I love baseball.
So life is sports. It's probably got something to do with like football or baseball or both. Something about the Celtics. I don't know.
Tigers fan now and forever.
Let's see, what is it exactly that they're discussing sports-wise right now?
Okay, what are we waiting on right now?
Just making sure Brad is all good to go.
Oh, okay.
It is launching. I'm launching.
Okay, you are launching. Do you have the Uplay account, or if not, it'll ask you to make one promptly as soon as the game launches.
very
I think I made
salty
1 million. 1 billion years ago, before the coronavirus, I believe I made one.
This is why I had instructions.
They are
Before
interestingly
time.
enough insulting the home team. I guess the current Red Sox are not great at the moment because my family is calling them the Red Sucks. Okay.
Wow.
Sick
Okay.
burn. I'm a Sox fan, so I guess something went down.
For
I will apologize because I legitimately thought, I'm like, I have it on Steam, I should be good. I have it downloaded, and I don't have it downloaded.
No, you are all good. Also, I have sent invites for the first match to Fable, Tracy, and Ash.
Oh, I see how it is.
Kazoodle, we played 4 games yesterday.
And I won all 3.
She sees how it is.
I will say, Kazoodle absolutely destroyed us yesterday. I have serious trust issues now.
It's true. It's terrible.
It was bad.
Look, I'm gonna lose today, so y'all don't got much to say. You know,
I don't trust this talk. I
See
don't.
what happens to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Why
lose.
is my avatar still fucking blank?
Because we can't change it. It's
I see your
No.
I see your usual avatar.
No, I
Me?
I see it. No, yeah, I see your avatar. I see your cackle.
Okay.
Wait, are we able to watch?
Yeah, if you're not playing the match, by all means watch.
Okay.
If you're not playing at the match in question, then by all means watch. If you are playing the match in question, well, then that's cheating.
Put in our votes on who should win. Like, we're gonna put on our bets right here. Who do you guys think is gonna win this match?
You have
Okay,
to believe the cards.
I am unlocking the channel. Is everyone ready?
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, connect.
I'm gonna look in the Lackachat.
Connect.
Keep a.
All right, everyone can pile in.
I'm gonna look inside of the Lackachat and read up, if that's all right. While I
No,
watch.
you are all good.
Sweet
oh God.
sauce. All right, I have my questions. Place your bets in. Who do you guys think is gonna win this round? Do we have our lovable cat god Tracy? Or do we have our crazy goblin Fable? Or Newt? What do you guys think?
Oh wow, why am I just?
Oh,
or Newt?
so the rest of us are just not even contenders.
Well, I'm talking about the first match right here. I'm talking about the first match. When other people come in, then yeah, bets.
Wait, who's the fourth guy?
Wait, who's the fourth person coming in?
Yeah, who hasn't accepted their
It is Ash. I've invited them.
Or Ash, our wonderful, glorious goddess Ash, and then Newt.
I clicked on the little green checkmark thing, but like nothing changed, so I don't know if I did anything wrong.
I'm quite excited for this.
I had to hit Shift F2 to get the overlay to actually accept it.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, you gotta
It's
do
just
that,
my
otherwise-
screen like didn't change at all as far as putting me into a game.
Yeah, it does not seem to be.
Hey, you joined the Lackadaisy group, right?
Yeah.
Let me step back and then re-invite the 3 of y'all, just to make absolutely sure.
Okay.
Oh no, the host player lost. I guess Newt sucks after.
Haha, surrender.
All right, everyone. For those who are in the chat, I'm gonna place down some emotes, and you guys need to put down how many people. You guys get the idea. I'm gonna place down the emote saying "place your bets," and then you put the emote down below the comment there. We see how many people vote for whom. This is just for fun. Okay. Cool. Awesome.
Please, no one actually put money on this.
No,
It's for cheap.
actual money.
Right,
This is just
will
for
be
money.
held. No.
On brand. Do it. And then whoever wins, put all your money into the Discord. Donate it to the Lackadaisy PayPal.
That would be fun.
Why
That would
not?
be fun. Do that.
Place
Okay.
bets.
That
We
aside,
all
while
win.
we're waiting, hello everyone. How are y'all doing? And can you hear us okay?
Yeah, can everyone hear us all right? We're good?
Yeah.
All right, new invites sent, by the way.
Okay.
Oh shit, Nox says if I win, he'll donate $25 to PayPal. To the project.
Right.
You better win
Oh,
then.
we gotta do win.
Okay, there's Tracy. Also, can everyone see the stream okay? Hear the oddly jazzy music
I can hear just fine.
And Beeb will donate 40 if Kaz wins.
What?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
There it
shoot.
is.
The pressure's there now, huh?
Better perform now.
Alright, join the match.
I thought their name was Imbibe. Was I reading it all wrong the entire time? My bad.
It's a
I
standing
believe-
joke. No.
I believe we decided
Now that-
last
no.
time it's Imbibe.
We can no longer
It's
ever
bib.
pronounce it correctly.
Bye bye.
Imbibe.
Bibe.
Imbibe, okay.
Imbibe.
Draw. Ghost Coffee says, I'll draw something for the person who wins the first round. Wow, we got a prize.
Solid job, Ghost
Wow.
Coffee. That's nice. Right on.
So let me know who wins the first round. I shall do that since I'm the one keeping track of those who win.
Okay.
Ash, is it still being weird for you?
Oh, I'm still just on like the main menu. Do I need to like click play Uno and then accept an invite, or?
Well, yeah, click play Uno and then shift F2 and that'll bring up your friends menu and it should show an invite from me.
Got somebody
I
needs
think it's
Susan.
expired by now, so you might have to resend.
I did run into that issue last night, and I found that by just rebooting, everything worked fine after that.
Okay, that might be what I need to do.
Alright.
So, let me.
Newt, I've sent you a request. I had to make a new account on a Uplay.
I gotcha. I will find that. That hasn't come in yet, but that should come in momentarily. In the meantime, Kaz, I shot you an invite for this match.
Oh, well, okay.
Better back out of that live stream then, because
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well,
Oh, there's
guys, someone else needs to post the thing on who's gonna win.
We have a question stock too, in case anyone's looking for it. Thank you, Newt. That's
Okay, here we go. Rebooting.
wow.
Yes,
we're waiting.
stacking is allowed.
Okay, so to that end, everyone, I'm assuming, if not, that's fine, knows the basic rules of Uno. We do have 2 house rules on. We have basic stacking, which is if, say, I play a +2 and then it goes to Tracy. If Tracy has a +2, she can throw it right on there. Next person has to play 4 or draw 4, or they can throw a +2, make it 6, and so on. I have seen this get absolutely horrifyingly large. Upwards of 20 cards. The other.
Nice.
The other is draw to match. Normal Uno rules state that if you can't play a card, you draw 1 card, and if you can't play it, you put it in your hand and play continues forward. This one, however, you'll be drawing until you can play. Sometimes it's just 1 or 2 cards. Sometimes it's a dozen. But
Okay. That's gonna be painful. Alright.
Tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee, it's gonna become a really wild match. I want to see a Mad Tracy. I'm in for the Mad Tracy.
I'm drinking alcohol so I don't get too frustrated.
I'm drinking water.
I'll just get sleepy.
I asked beforehand. I was like, "How loud should I be?" And Ash was like, "You're already very loud. Are you sure? You don't need to ask permission." I was like, "Hi, but how loud?"
The game has started.
Okay,
Alright.
so Newt, can you invite me again, please?
well, I can't do this match because the match is already. Oh, wait,
Oh.
shit. Oh, I have to pick the color. Okay. Strange.
Okay.
Next round.
I didn't know how long it would take you to restart, so I went ahead and invited Kazoodle, but you will have first priority on the next match.
Okay.
I will beat your ass.
Newt, I'm sorry to bother you. Do you know if I have to download the Uplay?
You do have to download the Uplay client.
Yep, that's what I had to do yesterday when I was going through a heart attack.
The link
Jesus
for it
Christ.
is in the link for it is in the work server. Kaz, go fuck yourself.
It's Highway to Robbery, I tell you. Highway to Robbery.
No, Tracy, I insist.
Oh. No. No.
All right.
Oh, you're so kind. Aw, thank you, you guys.
Uh-oh. I think. Oh, okay. Oh. Sorry.
Now, just like in real Uno, I wouldn't do it in this case because Tracy just drew it. But if someone plays a +4, you can call them on a bluff.
Oh.
I wouldn't have done that. Now you have to draw 2 extra cards. But
Yeah, so don't like. Yeah, if I'm drawing because I can't play anything, chances are it's because yeah. Well, obviously I have to play that card, but if you don't have to play it, yeah, then.
no, Bob, don't quote me on that. That's terrible.
Oh. I feel bad for whoever's next to me.
Nox is like, Jason, while you're watching, help us find weird ways to put pressure on them.
Thank you, Fable.
Can't wait for a +16 to hit.
Y'all too cute.
Just catch up for all the crap you
Oh
put
my
us through
God.
yesterday.
Oh no.
Oh, don't worry, because there's this thing that everyone kept saying yesterday about clapping back. I clap back hard.
It's making me do it, Fable. I'm sorry.
It's making you.
Don't challenge it. No, don't.
No, don't, because. Why did you do that to yourself? Stop hitting yourself. Sorry again.
Oh god. God, Tracy, stalled in the
putting this on
rouge.
you.
Good god.
Hold
That's
up.
what you get for gambling.
Yo, my game froze a sec. Give it a minute.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
This feels like a Twilight Zone monologue or something like, you know, you have 73 cards in a game called Uno.
I finally
There's
got to
something.
play it.
I don't think I've ever had that many cards playing Uno in my life. Like, holy damn. Is that Fable? Is that you who has 862 cards?
Apparently.
Holy fuck.
Fable, can you take out Kaz? Do you have the shot?
You have the power. Ooh.
Aw, damn.
Can you eat a card and spit it at them?
Nicely played.
Oh my god, bets are up to $125 on
Ah, there we go.
Oh, dear
That's
Lord.
right.
Oh. The stakes are so high.
Ah, Tracy, I'm sorry.
Like 4 rounds in, and it's like $2,000, and we're like, holy shit.
I like this. This is it's cute because the money goes to a place that's like, you know, good and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Let's
The
do
money
it.
goes to the crew. It feeds them their tuna.
Yeah.
It gets me my Alfredo. I love that stuff.
Keep the artists fed.
Please. I haven't eaten anything all day. I think I ate Pop-Tart. I think. No, I had leftovers.
It has.
Yeah?
Oh my god. It's never gonna stop.
Yeah, what's up?
Here we go.
Tracy! God, it's an infinite loop.
Wait,
No.
why am I
Oh,
called
no,
for?
Tracy, you idiot!
I couldn't say anything other than that. I had no choice. I'm sorry.
I was just hungry. What the heck happened?
Oh, everything sucks. All right.
How are there
yes,
even that
Uno.
many cards?
Back to
Wars
you.
have been fought
Back
over
at
less.
me, eh?
Yeah. Someone please destroy
Oh.
Come on.
Sorry, Newt.
That sounded like a less than sincere
her.
apology.
Yes!
I will say, I don't know.
More cards! More than me!
To the whole
my
server, I don't know if I'm proud or
How
disappointed
Fable. How
that it
the
took us
tables have
10
turned.
minutes to get to $150 in wagers.
How the
I
tables
think
have
it's
turned.
fantastic. I am here to encourage this. Oh shit.
You wanna try to
Mbabe
that's what
says,
I
bump my donation to 50 if
More than
Kaz hits
me.
Newt with a +4 and wins.
Oh, hurry, Tracy. Okay.
Hmm.
First I thought someone shuffled the deck of cards, and I'm like, wait, what? How?
I'm
I'm like,
opening
what the
up.
fuck? How
I'm opening up a ding dong.
Yeah, but I just heard like ah! This game's too realistic. Shut it down.
I want my ding dong.
We scan in the cards in live.
I mean, you know,
Fable.
we're up to $200 in bets.
Oh shoot! It's getting real. I love this.
Yeah, I'm waiting for us to get bumped, to get fucking raided by the internet police, and they shut down our little Lackadaisy here.
Dare I say, ironic.
Oh,
It's in the spirit.
It is. Honestly, if we're gonna go somehow, it may as well be this.
You know, it just sounds like
boy.
it's right. We're actually gambling over here.
Uh-oh.
Enjoy, Kaz. I'm not sorry.
I can give it a shot.
No, you can't.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, not as hard as what I'm going to do to whoever's next to me.
I like the arrows slowly fucking circling like sharks. Like, that's just...
Yeah.
It's both mesmerizing and a little horrifying.
Menacing card game.
Yeah.
I don't remember middle school Uno being quite this, like, concerning.
You know what fucked me up? Do you remember they released that game Uno Attack in, like, the mid-2000s?
Oh my god, I had that.
Holy shit. It's, like, the most obnoxious version of Uno, because, like, it spits cards at you out of a machine.
But sometimes it's one, sometimes it's 20.
Other times it's just like, and it just shoots you like 15 cards.
And don't you have to keep the cards that spits at you?
Yeah.
Five cards at a time? What the hell kind of game?
Yeah, it's the most. It's like, hey, you want Uno, but it's gonna trigger your anxiety. Have Uno Attack.
Would you like Uno, but it's actually Russian roulette?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You will get stabbed if you lose.
Just gonna pass it along. Sorry.
Oh.
Tracy's learning. Oh, it's my turn. Sorry.
If you guys want obnoxious, try the house rule that lets you trade cards when you play a 7. Oh,
that's
fuck
I
that.
can turn that on in this. I can.
That's fucking anarchy. I don't want that shit. Oh man.
That's what I want.
No. Oh man. That's the worst
Alongside
rule ever.
the 7 rule, there's also the 0 rule, which rotates all of the cards per the direction of play.
Everybody get Tracy.
No.
I'm just surprised Uno has rules.
It's a very serious game.
Perfect.
Ah.
I always thought it was just throwing down the highest card.
I like how we're all against each other until someone has 2 cards.
Everybody gangs
Until
up.
someone gets to 2 to 3. It's
Yeah, there's a lot of passing around of rifles here and a lot of changed allegiances. It's very interesting to watch.
No!
Someone get it! Someone get it!
Kaz, make it
For
blue.
some reason-
Kaz, make it blue.
I can't.
Damn it.
Somebody come get her. She's winning like a...
I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
god.
Okay, so yellow is not what she had, but it didn't matter because now she got gold. Oh, okay. Well.
This game is so beautiful.
Yeah, isn't it? And I love the music that plays with it. It's so nice.
Wait, there's music?
Yeah.
See, what's weird is that I hear it very faintly, so much so that in my headphones it sounds like it's coming from another room. So when I heard Uno, I was like, "Wow!" Someone was watching over my shoulder and wanted to narrate the game, like John Madden.
Uno.
Oh, ouch.
Tracy.
Pick purple. Oh, wait.
You wanna tell me? Tracy, do you wanna? Nah.
Yeah! Enjoy those.
Oh, I don't like that chuckle.
Just to spite you.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, no. Damn, you really gonna treat me like that, though? Oh. Fable.
Jesus.
I'm just waiting for +4,
I've never been more
+4,
upset.
+4.
Oh.
No. Oh no.
That didn't work out.
I don't know what that means.
It means you're challenging them, so they're not supposed to play that card unless they can't play any other card.
Oh, fuck.
And you're challenging them to if they have a card in their deck that they could have played other than that. And if they don't, so if they're drawing it directly from the discard or from the deck, then you know they're probably it's because they don't have something else they can play, so they had to play it. So.
There's $150 riding on this, Newton.
The bad thing with online games like that is that you cannot cheat.
There's
How are you supposed to
150
win?
writing for me. There's 25 if Kaz wins. 25 if Kaz wins. 25 extra if they do it with a +4.
With a +4, yeah. But
I
that's why I
can't
wanted to
promise
wrench
that.
you specifically. You're gonna take $150 out of our mouths? What are you doing?
Sorry.
You're not sorry at all.
A little
Oh,
bit.
You're detecting no sincere apologies.
No, there was a
this.
pause. Fable, you could have stacked that.
What? Oh, Jesus.
That pause was it giving you the option to stack the +2 and hit Kazoodle with 4.
Shit. Well, I'll fuck you over instead.
Excellent.
You
well
as well.
played. Oh, and to you.
You little son of a bitch.
Oh,
But
40 if
that's
Kaz
alright.
wins, 10 extra for the +4. My bad.
Oh, it's
Oh,
so
shit.
mean.
Oh, Tracy. Fine. Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
You can't say you didn't try, though.
That's true.
I have a sleeve of cards.
Here you go. Passing along the kindness.
Oh no.
Thoughts and
Oh,
prayers,
no.
thoughts and prayers.
Oh no! No!
Tracy.
Oh, the pause means you have the option.
Sorry.
Oh man.
That hesitation. I watched you load the gun and hold it to me and think about it.
I glanced back and forth for a little bit there and thought about it.
You made the right choice.
Oh god.
Oh, she insists. It's your turn.
No.
Okay.
And do this again.
Oh my god!
Fuck!
Oh, damn it.
Oops, you didn't say Uno.
Yeah, I was a little.
If
I was
someone
a little-
doesn't call Uno, it gives you like a alert button somewhere on your screen to punch and catch him on it.
Call them out on their shit. Oh. 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 Oh, poor BB.
Yeah.
You want to keep talking? Here.
No!
What a match.
I am delighted at how intense this is. This is.
I expected.
You're all just
this-
sitting in your corners sharpening your bayonets, and this is just fucking.
I expected this first game to like be wholesome and fun, and then we'd slowly ramp up over the evening. But no, we sit here for 10 seconds, and it's just.
No, but don't you know that Uno is an unrecommended game? Can end pretty badly.
Yeah, just be glad it's not Monopoly, Bubby.
Oh,
That would end
my
badly.
Yeah.
You can't win
Lackadaisy
at
does
Monopoly. It never ends.
It's also because Monopoly fucking holds every player hostage for like 5 hours, so
Exactly.
that doesn't help anyone at all.
Unironically, I really enjoy Monopoly.
Your turn, Fable.
Fable.
See, I'll play Monopoly.
Fable.
I have to be in a very particular mood.
Oh, so close.
It's like sitting down for a nice, relaxing game
I'm
of
so
Risk.
sorry, but my
Oh, I love Risk. I love Risk. I love Stratego. Those are probably two of my
I was
favorites.
gonna say we should try and play Risk. It will last maybe 24 hours. That could be fun.
I'm thinking you think Monopoly will hold us for 5. God damn.
Yeah, no shit.
Risk was the best at summer camp.
I
when I was
love Risk. Risk was good.
I love Stratego.
Stratego. I love Stratego. That's
Yeah.
probably my favorite. I love Stratego.
We used to have Lord of the Rings Stratego.
Oh shit, they made a Lord of the Rings Stratego?
Yeah, stuff that we had. Oh damn!
God damn it.
I keep trying to click continue on the screen and I don't.
Kaz is like a real threat. We need
Oh
to.
my
We need to
God.
take her down.
That's what I like to hear, baby.
Oh, wait.
That's what I like to see is money. Hey!
Who's next? Who's next?
To people in the match currently, if you didn't hit quit, you'll notice that you're now playing with an AI in place of me. If you want to back out of the match, or you can continue playing your own, I suppose. But if you back out of the match, I'm gonna start a new one and invite some new folks for this one.
Thank you. Thank you.
I thought my drawing board. I can draw now.
I had to make another new account.
So, Ghost Coffee, if you want to know who the winner is, it was me.
The winner is everybody who participated.
The winner is the one who's cackling.
Oh, baby.
Okay. We have Mel, Fire Noggin, and Ash inbound.
Let's go, baby. I'm ready.
Step 2. Yes, I am set.
Let's cleanse ready. It'll
All right, everyone is in. Oh, I'm getting a lot of background noise
Yeah,
from someone.
who's got feedback? Who just
Oh
came
man.
in?
Not me.
Someone leave the door open.
Jay, I think.
Oh,
Oh, that's Ash, I think.
Yeah, no, I didn't do nothing.
That's better.
I don't.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
No, Ash.
Hang on.
Whoa, Ash, your gain is through the roof.
Yeah, what happened? Did your mic switch?
Oh no!
Is that better?
No, you're super loud.
Damn.
You know, something happened with Ash's mic.
That the noodle is no longer on board. I feel good about the chances.
Oh, goodness.
Kaz is a threat.
Mercenary, yeah.
What's up? I'm wholesome. I'm baby.
Uh-huh.
All I did was
All
I did was win.
Is it better? Can you?
Ooh.
Am I still horrible or what?
Nope, you sound good now.
Yeah, you sound
Okay.
good. Let me just turn you down a bit.
Everybody gang up on Ash.
That's very nice.
Time's up.
Damn it! No.
Uno is not a nice game. We all
okay.
get it.
Wait, it disconnected Ash for
Wait a minute.
for inactivity.
Oh shoot.
One sec.
It's because I was trying to figure out my mic.
Yeah, here, let me restart the match.
Okay. In the meantime,
Let's answer
we
some-
can.
Yep, I'm out. Okay.
Oh, is everybody in now or?
Put me back in.
Okay, well, since I'm not playing, I can ask.
Yeah, let's. Here's a question for animators. Valvera says, "I've got a question. How's everything working on the animations? I'm waiting impatiently in my dark corner for some fresh and wonderful news.
Be patient.
Aren't we all?
Things are going well. Have you seen Z's cleanup streams lately? They are like you can see like the animation being polished up and colored.
Robin's amazing animation.
Yeah.
Blender is killing us though.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I'm sitting there in the Discord constantly going, I'm so sorry.
There's a learning curve to that 3D software, and it's a lot to ask people to like suddenly learn how to use it. So yeah.
Yeah, I've tried to set the anything with 3D in it. I tried to give it to people who had some 3D.
Boom!
Oh shit!
My
Right
god.
Right from the get-go.
I'm sorry, Fire.
Directive from the word go.
Don't do it. Oh, thank God.
I couldn't.
You can't do that to me.
So animators, so explain like what has been frustrating you with your scenes so far.
Blender. Blender.
Blender.
Just Blender, huh?
Yeah, I think
Everyone
the
is
first time I
hiding.
loaded up Blender, I took like maybe an hour and a half just figuring out how to move the fucking objects around because I couldn't figure it out.
Last
I had to
project I
go
did,
to-
I'd rather pay Maya than working. I bought Maya instead. That's the worst.
No, Imbibe. Kaz did not. Well, Kaz did +4 me at a point in the match, but they didn't +4 me to win.
Are you sure, animators, it hasn't been Rocky's hat that's been giving everybody the grief?
Listen.
Oh yeah, that too.
I'm the hat. I've conquered the hat. I'm not scared.
Fable, we have yet to
Yeah.
release the drawing of this week.
There's so many.
No, the drawing. Mel knows what I'm talking about.
Oh god, yeah, that was
maybe if we reach
Oh.
a certain amount.
Yeah.
You're not talking about the meme thing, are you?
The noodle.
The noodle,
That
the noodle.
one, yes. Oh yeah, we definitely have to share that.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, well, if I win, I release it. So you all better let me win.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leak it.
We've been having
getting low.
a lot of the
Huh?
animators
What?
are
No, I have
with,
no idea what you're talking about.
just how much of a noodle Rocky is. I have to keep telling them, no, less definition. Seriously, he has like no muscle mass.
My tweet is ready.
Everyone keeps trying to give him like that like those like broad shoulders.
This is a disaster. Keep it green. Keep it green.
I know. We have to keep reminding him. He's like, no, he has no shape.
Green, you reckon?
Okay, my tweet is
Damn it.
Ha!
Is that the context name? Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
They keep complimenting Rocky, and
Gonna
I
be
have to tell them not to.
I know. He's giving him a nice physique. It's like no physique.
No.
We need to start like. It's all the suit. That's like his only shape is like what's defined by the
We
fabric.
have on the model shape sheet, it shows him without the suit, but I think it's so tempting to give him like actual shoulders, like any other
Come on.
characters
Oh,
have.
come on. Oh, come on.
So close, but.
Newt is over.
Okay, so now Mel is the threat, just so we're...
Listen, leave me alone.
I'm looking at that.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, Mel,
Don't talk to me.
Mr. Oh, I've conquered the hat here.
Listen up.
Oh, that's humorous.
Oh my god, this is a disaster. Oh my god. No!
Wow.
Oh. Stop.
Just gonna
Alright.
draw the whole deck.
Stop it, please!
That's what you get for bragging.
I know, I feel bad. No, but it is really tricky. I think Rocky's proportions are really weird, and they're really hard to nail down.
Rocky's face in particular, I think.
Mm-hmm. This is why we have Fable. This is why we have Fable and Tracy.
Because we're always giving a note, be like, no, his face is like this, and it's like, I'm
Try to be helpful. Yeah, it's the geometry is fairly subtle. It's not like he doesn't have like deep set eyes or anything, so it's hard to
challenging me.
Hard to draw them from
I think the biggest.
We actually
I
had
think
to
the
adjust
biggest
the sheet because like people were struggling, and we like looked at some of the 3/4 down shots, and we're like, maybe we could make this like a little clearer or something. So because he's just made out of like crescent shapes, and there's like so little definition except when he's like in profile. So it's like I'm always having to give notes, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, but this is how he's like. Like we have to
Yeah.
know that he has like a third eye between his eyes though. And that's like I give people
just
guidance.
one of those like rules of thumb for how far apart to put his eyes. But
And like his head sphere is only as wide as his shoulders, and like his shoulders are as wide as the rest of his torso, and you know, things like that. So we have like a lot of rules of thumb, and everybody has to learn. And thankfully, like Freckle and Ivy don't give people too much difficulty. It's usually Rocky and Seraphine.
yeah, Rocky Seraphine's been I think probably one of the hardest ones.
Son of a bitch.
But Ivy, like everybody
seems to grok Ivy
amazing.
like everybody seems to like understand Ivy's appearance like pretty much right away. So
anime.
yeah, she's got
Ivy's anime.
she's totally anime.
Definitely a repeat of last night's nightmare. With all the cards I have.
You mean with the waifu bot discussion?
Oh no, I think
no,
they were playing like test
looking at-
matches.
Yeah, the horror that is my hand.
You guys didn't hear what was going on with the stream last night, where some of the other animators were explaining to me what waifu bot was. I was like, just
What?
so concerned. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave this to you guys, the younger crowd. You can have waifu bot. I don't have to have that. I think I'll just.
One of those times when you're glad you're like, I'm aged out of this discussion. Bye.
And then I don't have to discuss waifu bot, and like, apparently Rocky and Mordecai have appeared in Waifubot a few times for people, and I am deeply concerned.
And Elsa too, for some reason.
And Elsa, why is Elsa in Waifubot?
Because she's a nurse, I think, because of the nurse thing. Like that's the only reason I can think of that she would be there. But
Ha!
Oh!
Can I go?
Damn it!
No, you're
I
not
know, we
allowed to play.
We should start sharing some of the server doodles on the Lackachat.
I noticed. I
Why
noticed
did-
someone mentioned why has no one done Caramel Dance and Ivy? Did we ever publicly share Caramel Dance and Freckle?
Oh my
I
god!
don't think so.
Oh,
Wherever that went, that should go.
I'm tempted.
we need to get on top of that. Sorry,
the
Lackachat.
animators
We should be sharing more things with you because
Scroll through tests and find Caramel Dance and Freckle, and please post it for Lackachat, if you could.
It exists?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
It
yes.
does.
Yeah,
yeah,
Did it.
yeah. Who
I
made
think
that?
I
You
think it was in the
bitch.
chatter
Kind of
box.
upset too.
It was one of the tests. Yeah.
We were.
Yeah,
we
it
were
was in the
saying
chatter
we
box
were like,
before July.
Dancing to the song from 500,000 years ago. Caramel.
pleased. Belle was pleased when that was posted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Draw Rocky with the yaoi paddle.
No.
Oh god, no.
Forbidden.
Please give Rocky none of these things.
Oh yeah, and someone did the Chad and Virgin meme too last
Oh,
night.
God.
Oh yeah, that was
That
last night.
was
And that-
delightful. Hey,
I
hey,
was
you
like,
you know.
I am bothered how little you had to change.
Yeah, it's a little upsetting.
It was Nico versus Mordecai, and my god. And then Senna drew a reply to that. It was ridiculous.
Eh.
If you want me to drop that on Lackachat, I can.
Yes, now we have to.
Okay. Let
Go
me
for
find
it.
it. Here. Here. Let me find it. Wait a second. Uno momento. There you go. This is by Sam. Here you go, guys. Enjoy that. It's bad.
That image is very upsetting.
It's unfortunate.
Hey, go.
Ash is cheating.
Yourself.
Oh.
Kill him, Ash! Get him! No!
Ash
Ash,
tried.
Jack.
Bit her in the ass.
Someone please change the color if you can. This is important.
And then Jackma, Spade Jack, drew this in response to that meme.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Oh, and all three are different colors. That's just great.
This is by Jackma, aka Spade Jack. Truth. They were
I'm
having
sorry,
a-
Fire.
I'm destined.
I'm sorry.
Where to
Very
join?
My 20 card.
Colorful hell is where I'm living right now.
Someone over the years has had to have made at least one Lackadaisy character into a lolcat.
Are they all wildcats?
I mean, kind of.
Sorry, my cat is trying to eat my peanuts.
Sorry, Sunwon. He's a busy man.
Sorry for my silence and
Send
absence.
that to him and be like, hey, Sunwon.
What?
If you win because of me, then understand.
What did I come back to?
You owe me a lolly.
Damn
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh my god.
So close.
I had red.
Well, now we know.
Well, no, now you don't know what
You could be
the other card
lying.
I have is.
Annette, you're definitely not lying.
Well,
Well,
I'm rooting for you, Newton.
They're saying get fucked, Newt.
I know, I can read it on the other screen.
Oh, really?
damn. No!
no, he's got red. Everyone, change it back to red. Fine, I'll do it.
Okay.
Wait, why are you changing it to red?
I'm going to read out another
Sorry,
source.
against red. No!
Wait, what you
Why I lose.
Oh! I even actually admitted it.
I got
Excellent.
Newt, you owe me a chocolate.
I can't believe this.
At the
Well,
crew,
by the way,
at the crew meetup, we can go to a 7-Eleven. Candy bar on me, sure.
Oh,
shit.
that sounds fun. Also, sorry for my absence. I'm making myself ramen noodles because it's the only thing I'm able to make here.
Whoa.
You gotta move to LA so that.
What flavor?
You get that chocolate.
It's shrimp.
Why can you only make the ramen the noodle choice?
Because everything else is put away in the freezer, and the dishes are like they already have like their own nightmare story of their own, so I don't want to touch them.
Okay,
So, like,
okay. Listen, the impression I got was that because of where you were living, there was no other option.
Nobody's here right now. Everyone's gone, and I'm sure they're already eating. And they didn't call me or text me if I wanted anything if they returned. So I'm making
I
noodles.
get it. It's a spite noodle night. I get it.
Yeah, right. It's just what I have a choice.
Flavored with spite. You could do worse than that.
The most delicious flavor of all.
Anyways, beer bed. Let me go check it so it's not overflowing.
Alright, who's the next bracket? Who's the next?
Alright. I sent an invite to Thernius, to you, Tracy, and Fable or Ash. Who of you would like to go next?
I could go. I have Clint here if he wants to.
Oh yeah, Clint, if you want to play.
Yeah.
That was the other person, because I was like, I have one less person in my list than I do on this other list, but that's because Clint is also using your account.
Yeah.
There's many lists.
Wait, let's have Clint play. Let's have Clint play.
Hey, you have no icon.
Yeah.
So mysterious.
Join the game, and then Clint can play.
Ghostly.
And then everybody can get to know Clint and his competitive streak. Clint plays. You know how to play Uno, right, Clint?
It's been a long time.
Okay.
Oh my god, okay, Tracy, immediately $75 on you.
Oh, wow, okay.
25 from Imbibe, and 50 from Nox.
Who's betting on Clint?
Jay, go.
Jay, it's your turn. Oh.
Oh, denied.
No, I insist.
I already know Clint that I hadn't played him forever, so don't bet on me.
Okay, Tracy, it's up to 100 on you if you win.
Oh, pressure's on.
Can't possibly do worse than me, where I.
Oh, I'm sure I can. I
knew exactly what my opponent was.
I was playing against the AI earlier to test it out, and I was like,
oh shit!
Dang.
Whoa!
Oh yeah!
Yeah, look at this! Look at this! As soon as you got on me, they're just gonna slaughter me.
Deny.
Okay, I posted the noodle.
Oh yeah, you did a great job cleaning that up.
You did a great job designing it. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Sorry for making such a big mistake when I cleaned it and colored it.
Yeah, how?
I'm not worthy enough.
About like a cleanup nightmare that Z had to face on a different production.
Wish I could post those.
Oh, come on.
Describe your cleanup nightmare, Z, for everybody.
Can you stack it? Do you have one?
No.
Or are they bluffing?
Probably not. I'm just gonna end up with 6 cards instead of 4 if I challenge it, so.
Oh, but you would have rounded off at 20.
Yeah.
Z, describe your cleanup nightmare to everybody that happened on that one production. Where it was like they gave you what was basically storyboards and said clean this. And
They gave me the rough of the storyboard, which was actually posing. So like the animator saw the posing and was like, "That's shit." Then it was like, "They'll fix it in cleanup," and I was like, "What?"
Oh come on.
And then I opened it and I was like, "What?"
We'll fix it and clean up the animation? Animating itself?
But yes, that was great. It was like the it was not any series. It was with like the Big Hero 6 series. So it was very detailed character, and like it was the Go-Go one with the rollerblades thing.
Yeah, it was kind of hilarious. Like one of them had like no arms.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I can post it because nobody can tell it's from what series if I don't say it. So let me just go and get that drawing. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna find it.
Are you allowed to show the drawing?
Ugh.
Let me just commiserate with you because I experienced that firsthand.
Oh god. Oh god. Also,
Oh,
Clint,
shit.
you had an extra 2 show up on you because you didn't hit the Uno button before you had Uno. Just like in the real game, you have to say Uno.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah, there's a button that will appear there to say Uno,
I don't
basically.
remember having Uno.
Yeah, I don't remember him having Uno either. When did that happen?
You had Uno a couple turns ago.
Oh, okay.
I did? That sucks. Alright, oh,
You ready, Lackachat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
What is that?
There we
What?
It's Uno. It's not a hard game. It's just brutal.
Wow.
And then he's been denied. And so now you can play, but you can't because, yeah. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, wait. There we go.
Aw.
Eat that, Tracy. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that either. That would have been exciting. So yeah, you can play a 6 or you can play a green. What do you want to do?
I'm impressed that you can create order out of such
No! Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Jeez.
Can I just say, Z, I wholly commiserate with you because they had me model cleanups work and I was an animator, so
Oh,
kind of sucks.
no.
Same
What?
show,
They're
so
trying to tell the animators to like cool it on their tie downs because they saw how beautiful like Robin's tie downs were, and they were like, "Oh, I have to make it look like that." And I was like, "No, you don't."
Whoopsies.
So, Clint, it's presented you with an option to challenge it or to just take my bluff.
That was the draw 4 one.
Yeah. So you could challenge it if that was the only card they could play, and then they have to take that penalty.
If they could have played a different card, they take a penalty if you challenge them.
But if I played it legitimately and you challenge me, then you have to draw 6 instead of 4.
Mm.
Not a huge difference, but I can see
Yeah, if you challenge them and they didn't play it legitimately, then they draw 4 instead of you.
So that's how the game gets nasty, among other things.
Boy, indeed.
Oh,
People are so focused.
When Tracy's not in the round, then we'll answer another question. She's too determined to destroy you.
What? Me? Huh?
All right, I'm sorry I missed something. I was finishing up dinner.
You is all good.
Okay. Don't be nice, Clint.
So who do we have on the table now?
Shush.
We have Tracy, Fable, and Jay.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh.
But not Malcolm J. Other J.
Thurnus, our web guru.
Yeah, Clint's the other web guru. He's the one who writes the blogs, actually, guys. Say hi,
Nice.
Clint.
Hello.
Yeah. So all that like weekly writing, you guys have been following
Oh no.
Clint.
That was the smallest, cutest. Oh no.
Oh no.
How could this happen to me?
Tracy, can you hurt him?
I don't know.
Quietly seething Clint.
I can put a wild card down, but I don't know what color he's got.
Ask him.
Ask.
Ask him. Oh, okay. So what do you say?
Go ahead and ask.
Relief.
Yeah, everyone's like friends here. It's fine. You can just ask.
Ah, shit.
Rip.
Huh? What?
The chat says, "Hi Clint, we appreciate you being the fourth estate for us."
I found Caramel Dance and Freckle if you guys still need it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, please do share it.
Please.
Hold up. Sam made it apparently. Wait,
Okay.
let me see if I can download it.
Newt, I think I got it running on at least my Ubisoft account. I don't know if it's connected to my Steam account. I don't think so.
The Steam was just for me to purchase it for you.
Oh,
And
I
Tracy,
clicked the
you
Uno
didn't
button,
call
but
Uno.
I moved my cursor over there and I clicked, but I like missed it. I was like,
That's what you get for paying attention to other
that
things.
is what
likely
Uno is
story.
the only game.
Yeah.
There we go. It's in that
There's
chat.
Caramel Dancing Freckle.
Chat.
Whoa, what? Oh, it's so cute. Oh no.
That's one of my
It's
favorite
so
songs.
good.
I'm saving it.
Yeah, that made Belle very happy. He was excited.
Look at him go.
I was digging for like 15 minutes, checking all of them.
Thank you for digging that up. It's hard to find.
All you gotta do is put him in a Naruto Akatsuki outfit, and he'll fit perfectly in 2007.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Fable, do you have a +2?
I don't have it. It's Clint that's playing.
Clint, do you have a +2?
I won't have.
I need to know! I need to know.
God, Caramel Dancing.
Oh no. Damn! Okay, y'all, how much was that? That was...
7 and a 4. That was all they had.
Holy shit, what were the bets on that match? It was 100 and...
How much
no, that's
money
20,
is
that's
that?
25 for Ash.
Alright, send that to the
50,
PayPal.
100. Oh, shoot.
How many how much do we have all together so far?
Do we need to post
I'm
a?
not up for
Need to share that donate link or?
Yeah, I got that. 1 second. I got it. I can post it.
I say unexpected side
I'm
effect.
disappointed in you.
Yeah. Hey, thanks
We're
guys.
no
We didn't
longer
expect you to throw money in the pot, but we appreciate it.
Wait, what happened? What did I do?
People are gambling. I was not prepared for this.
Wait, what did I do?
Don't tell nobody.
You know, the fun thing is, Newt, we actually had your video up the entire time, but we just didn't look up.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Did someone? I kept hearing my name being called. Did someone say my name? No. No.
I don't think so. Maybe.
I'm probably just going insane then.
Alright, Zaburb, I do not have you yet on Ubisoft. I've sent you a friend request, but you have not accepted it.
Damn. Let me see that real quick.
You have to accept that for me to invite you.
It's not gambling. It's strategic donation.
Yes.
It's strategic donation.
But I sent you an invite as well. Okay.
Somebody else win for the sake of the rest of the crew.
Oh, and there's Brad right there. Alright, so Brad, invite. Just waiting on Zaburb. In the meantime, I will also invite Kazoodle.
Oh, hello.
Okay, I'm your friend. Invite me.
And there's Zaburb. Alright, so Zaburb, Brad, and Kazoodle will be coming to join us.
Oh my god.
Conditional donation.
Conditional donation.
By the way, Ford, thank you so much for the sounds of car things.
Oh wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta go grab some seasoning for my noodle pack, and then I'll join right there.
You are all good?
While
And
we
yes,
wait.
Ford, sincere thank you for the
Yeah.
I pressed on the
Oh
thing.
yeah. Thank you so much.
I pressed on the thing.
Win. Let's see.
Do we have a question we can answer real quick while we
Yes,
wait?
we got.
Yeah, we have a
got
bunch
an
of questions.
So, all right, this is a good question. So from Patrick, aka Buke, this question is for the whole crew. I am genuinely curious. If the show gets picked up, and I really hope it does, it seems more likely by the day, especially with Hasbin Hotel being picked up by A24. What is your preferred studio to be picked up by? I mean, at this point, I'm kind of curious if A24 would be interested in us. Depends on how things go. I will definitely be chatting with Vivs on occasion to find out like how that's going, and of course we have Mike on crew, and you know he will, in all likelihood, be reprising his role as Angel does. So he's kind of keeping us. I've asked him, I was like, you know, let me know how things go. You know, I'm curious. So. Yeah, I mean, basically, it's like, in a way, kind of a cousin production, just, like, suddenly got some super good news, given that I've cannibalized so much of Hasbin crew at this point. So I'm really curious how they do, because maybe that bodes well for us. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, they seem like a really good company from everything I've heard. So it'll be nice to hear from the inside.
Oh, here we are.
Newt
Wait, I know, I'm going. Lobby's open.
Ideally, what we could do is just, we demonstrate that production can function this way, and then we get like a distributor of some kind, and they basically give us more money to keep making stuff, and that way we don't have to like rely on donations and Kickstarter and stuff to make everything go, and and then the budget. Right.
Newt, I tried to join, but it doesn't show me joining. Could you re-invite me?
Yes, I clicked on it.
Oh no,
but
Kazoodle, you're in here.
Oh, it was just taking its time.
Kazoodle just popped in. Just gonna wait on.
Also, what does reprise mean?
Resume. Go back to and do it again.
Oh, okay. I was just worried that like, is he stepping away? So yeah.
No. I think the fans
would
not approve. Thank you, Nox and Noble. Really appreciate that.
Thank you so much for donating. I really appreciate it.
It goes to a good cause.
It does. Every $104 buys a second of animation.
So I get the message in the corner. I press I want to play, then it doesn't play. What am I doing wrong?
So, just making sure you do have the game open, right?
Yes.
And you have Uplay running?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Vibe says I'll bump my limit to 104 then. And if we win, we buy one more second of animation. Awesome.
Let's see. Kazoodle, I'm about to re-invite you. Don't panic. Also, Brad, are you getting my invitations?
I am.
Because it hasn't shown you accepting them yet.
Alright.
Okay, here,
Maybe I need to reload the game.
29, bet on Brad.
Let me invite
what?
Burb.
Wait, what happened? Why did I get kicked out?
Because I closed the lobby and reopened it, and I'm trying to get Burb in first.
Oh, okay.
So the invite is sent. Let me know when you're receiving.
Tracy, are you playing this round?
Nope, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, this is Burb, Brad, and Kazoo.
Yeah. So we got a question for Tracy. If you want to answer this question, Tracy.
Sure.
From Beth. Any advice for getting the idea from brain to paper, like when doing the initial draft of writing a comic strip? Do you go in order of your plot, or hop around to whichever element / plot is easiest to write down at the moment? Alternatively, what is the best demon, alien, etc. to sell my soul to in order to get good at doing comics? I mean, you want to go with the Crossroads demon, I think, if you're gonna do anything creative. Like, that's been determined.
Oh yeah,
I
like
think really do violin.
Kalfu or maybe Astaroth or
Astaroth.
I don't know.
Proteus?
Yeah. I think in terms of like it's gonna be different for every creator, like what their process is. But when I started,
every creator has their demon.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you have your own individual demon. Like it can be, like the for getting it from brain to paper. I think just write everything down is probably the best advice I can give you. Like almost all of it will be trash, but that's okay. Just like get it on paper so you don't forget it, and then once you have it in front of you, you can kind of you have more opportunity to like organize it. If you're just trying to like keep it all in mind and trying to organize it that way, it gets really hard and it gets jumbled and you forget things and so yeah, so get it all on paper. Even if you know it's not a great idea, don't like this is stuff you're not going to show to anybody else. So write it down for yourself only, and then start like some people do note cards and we'll like lay it on a floor or on a wall or something and tried like Pepe Sylvia style and then like try to draw connections between certain things happening. You can do it digitally too, or you can just do it however makes sense to you, whether it's like just writing in a notebook or drawing schematics for yourself or whatever. But yeah, I basically had just like tons of pieces of copy paper with stuff written on it, and that's where I started with the organization process, and then I just like ended up picking out the things that I thought were the strongest, and then often you won't have like the in between pieces yet, so you can start working on the things that you know are more concrete, that you have a clearer idea of in your head, and then you can kind of fill in those spaces in between. You don't have to like go strictly in order, and in fact that might be probably a detrimental way to do it, because then you kind of lock yourself into doing some things that may not lead you to where you want to go with it, or may like end up bypassing stuff that you think is the meteors material. So
sorry about that.
So yeah, it's kind of a connect the dots game in a way. Like you'll have your major points that you know, like the major beats of the plot you want to hit, and then you've got to just like figure out like the logistics of connecting those pieces together, like what happens to bring those elements together. So
May I add something to that?
Oh sure, go ahead.
There's this thing that me myself, when I got started with things, what always stress on when I first started was that a lot of people who create things wanted to just be as they see it already. So like everyone sees Tracy's comics. Those people who are new will think that Tracy's comics look like this since the very beginning. But if you look at Tracy's comics from the very beginning, you will see a huge difference. Mm-hmm. So don't fear like struggles or having trouble of having things not look how you want it to be right away. It'll eventually get there with time, and you will see that progress when you look at, you know, your latest page versus page 1, and you'll start to notice that a few pages in already where you're like, oh, I see there's a difference now here that I am working on this. So
yeah, even on professional productions, like season 1 always looks different than season 5.
Episode 1 is always the worst.
You work out the kinks along the way, and that's totally fine. And so a lot of artists will like almost trip over their own feet or like stifle their own progress by being like, well, I can't get it to look like what's in my head, so I can't move forward yet. But no artist ever produces anything the exact way it looks in their head. It always comes out different. Like
it's always a concept.
Yeah, it's always a compromise, but sometimes like what ends up on paper as opposed to what's in your head is better than what was in your head anyway. So like don't fear doing something that doesn't quite come out how you thought it would. Like just keep like the harder part and the more important part is to just keep moving forward, keep going. Like having something that exists is better than having something having something that exists and is flawed is better than nothing at all. So
like when you guys look at an example like Hell Puppy, I remember when I first heard about that, it was a character that Ashley created when she was a little girl. She created that character when she was a little girl, and it was super cute. And now it's
like, hey, let's do something with this.
Yeah, she turned it into something. So it's like one of those things of don't stop because something doesn't look the way you want it to. Keep working on that one thing. If you have an idea,
you might be surprised at how it evolves over time. Also, your original concept could be very different than what you end up with.
Yeah, you definitely will end up straying far from where you started, and that's fine.
Yeah. And as I tell the young students I teach to, it takes 100 bad drawings just to output one. But that's the thing that I think it's because of the internet and stuff. Like when we were kids, like I say we as the older peeps around here, we didn't have Instagram or the internet or stuff to compare ourselves to each other. We had like our parents and our classmates, and chances are you were that one artist in your school could hold a pen. Like,
it was a much smaller basis for comparison. So you weren't quite so intimidated by like this internet full of people who are doing these grand pieces that are just like mind-blowingly good. But you aren't seeing the years and years and years of struggle and labor and failure that led up to this thing.
So much
making you as like
so much failure.
I mean, if you're like a 20-something, like looking at something that some like 35-year-old painted and going, oh, I'll never be able to, or even like someone younger than you, like don't hold yourself.
Everybody
to
has their own stuff, like.
Yeah.
And that's the thing I fight hard. Well, not fight, but like I don't know what the English word for it is, so whatever.
What's the French word then?
My name is Suburb Brain. What? I just saw that. It's Suburb Brain. Oh,
brain.
Sorry, I got distracted. The thing is, like, with Instagram and all the internet, it seems like most artists, and I understand because a lot of people are shy of showing their bad stuff, but I think by doing that, we're only hurting everyone around us, because if we only post the best of our drawing, then the kids and the people that want to get better and stuff, all they see is the amazing stuff. They don't see all the struggle behind. So some years ago, I decided that my Instagram was meant for doodles, struggles, and I just wanted to be honest with it, because it's like if you Photoshop your pictures, you're always like,
Yeah.
Just that's why I post a lot of my doodles and sketches on my.
Excuse me. So Nox says at you. It says je peux traduire si tu cherches un mot. I'm sorry if that. I forgot that. I'm sure I did.
Thank you, Nox.
Yeah.
Can I just add something?
Sure.
Some guy told me like a few months ago not to be too self-conscious about your own work either, and mostly because of the fact that those tiny mistakes that you make or those imperfections that you have in your work, you're the only one who's really gonna notice it.
Yeah.
Like the people who are like fans of your work probably won't even notice that you didn't turn out your piece didn't turn out the way you expected it to be.
Yeah.
So,
to even put a little more onto that, like, not to say that there isn't virtue in learning and getting better and getting a solid foundation in like life drawing and things like and color theory and things like that, but like a lot of the time, like the style you establish, like what is your style, is everything you're doing wrong. It's everything that you're doing that is like out of step with what other people are doing, right? And so if the more you try to refine it, the more almost generic your work gets. So like sometimes it's better to lean into what like the weirdness in your work, like take it and emphasize it deliberately and play with it. You know?
I'm really bad at anatomy. Let's like lean into that, and then they get like
like make the anatomy really fun and weird, and like I mean,
if there's one thing I discovered with my coloring, no matter what, it will always look like it has this weird, bold yet sharp look to it that makes it very pretty. And I'm all like, when people compliment my coloring style, and I say, because like, it would be the same exact time after I posted saying, man, I could have done better with this coloring, and then I see people saying, God, your coloring style is gold.
Nobody knows what was in your head. Nobody knows what was in your head.
It's like that one comic of like that one person who was putting down a cake, and their cake looked like mush, and they're all like, "Oh man, that cake looks better than mine." And then
we have
someone
Brad.
else comes.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's
a Black Mage Wiki. Oh my god.
So it starts.
Brad is joined.
We have
bad luck to play a brutal game.
All right, fresh meat.
Wait, what happened? Who's this? Who's
Challenge is throwing Wick.
Oh yeah, Brad is Wick's voice actor.
Yeah.
Yep.
By the way, anyone in chat who maybe doesn't know that Kazoodle did the new emotes. So
I did.
They came out
They
great.
are
Thank you so
super
much.
charming.
Kazoodle did the new emotes. Kazoodle did some gorgeous new server art.
I did.
Which, let me do my turn. I was tabbed away trying to find the server art in question. Okay.
You're trying to manage. You found a flaw in the system, Newt.
Are we playing with the rule that if we have many of the same numbers of colors, we can all throw them at the same time?
Oh yeah, the new Lackachat radio banner.
Oh
It's
yeah,
so
actually,
nice.
it is. It's great, and it's my fault. There's a Fable has requested to be shorter. And it's my fault.
I think I'm lying about my height.
I didn't know that you were.
It was totally my fault. I didn't give you that direction, so my bad.
Yeah, I was literally just like, I'll just draw Fable how I view them.
Kaz, I want that vest very badly. I think I know a place where I could get a vest like that, but unfortunately they're out of stock. But I want that precise vest. That would look great on me. Thank you.
Yeah, my character is kind of meant to look like this. She's got like a little 50s look going on her.
Yeah.
Very cute.
I like pink.
Oh dear.
I gotta keep
Hey
checking.
Newt! Hey Newt! Hey Newt! Hey Newt!
But yeah, I had fun with that. I really did.
Fuck it.
I look like.
Oh wait, no. I meant to hit challenge. Damn it.
Oh.
No.
Look at all these cats, and then there's one.
Well, you're down to just 2 cards already.
Oh my goodness! Power to the bird! Hey, Newt, if you make me win.
Win, bird, win!
Fuck! Oh,
Bird,
sorry,
win,
I'm
get
clear.
her.
I never do that.
I will not let you win. You will have to earn it.
I don't know why I got this really bad migraine out of the blue.
Oh. Jeez, Kaz.
What's up? Savage! I have a really bad migraine. Somebody help me.
Getting eviscerated in this game.
Help me!
I think this round might be done early. Unless somebody goes after Kaz. Get Kaz!
Yeah!
Destroy her.
No, I want to win.
Oh no. Zaburb, you wouldn't have a +4, would you? I doubt it.
I gave it to Newt. Tonian. Newt. Yeah! Look at that, Cass! What?
Get it! Get it!
I like how happy you sounded. You sounded so cute. I'm gonna win this.
Alright, there... Hazrat, if I understand correctly, there are $54 riding on Brad currently.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, there's 25 on Z.
Ah, me. How much?
Game is sounding like
How many
hotcakes.
turn am I gonna pick up?
See, what the hell?
Well, there goes that 25.
There's $10 on
$10 on Newt.
Don't play any green. Don't play any green. You change this color. Oh, you cannot play. No.
No, you have options. Oh.
Shit.
Change the color, someone.
You absolute fool.
I can change the color, but you won't like it. Wait, Brad, can you attack Kazoodle?
I think I can.
Okay, do it.
Whoa!
Please.
Oh, I thought you were gonna challenge it.
Look, he may not know how to play Uno on the computer, but I ain't gonna risk it. But it's hard on the computer. You cannot cheat.
Actually, you technically
kind of-
can. I am showing my
can.
hand to everyone. I'm just asking you don't.
I'm not looking.
I
I'm not
will
looking.
put
And you
down
can
my
even
weapon.
tell that I'm
Alright,
not.
Tracy,
down
we
my
got
weapon.
we got a question for Tracy from Beth. Any advice for getting the idea from?
Oh, that was what we just.
Never mind. Okay. Same
Exact.
person asks. I don't know if Jason's in right now. I think he might have.
Oh, I think he left. Yeah.
Jason had to step out. He said he may be back in a bit.
Okay, cool.
We'll save that for later, and if Mike comes back, then maybe we can do that request.
Hearing you as a.
Anybody with more requests, please post them in chat, and we'll get them in there. So I got one from Ivy Bell, for me, actually. Ivy Bell says, I got one. Would the short film be greenlit like has been? I mean, that, like I said before, I would hope. It would be nice if we could become a series, but, right now we're mostly focused on just, finishing the short that we have. So
No,
it's great to see all this good news, like, on the indie front, but, really what we gotta do is finish the short, and then people will hopefully be more interested.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Come on.
I hope.
There's no faith.
I mean,
I hope.
true.
Well,
True.
my job isn't to have faith. My job is to get the short made.
Yeah, we've got to focus on making it as good as possible to increase the chances of that happening, and
Gotta keep the train running.
and I honestly don't know what the chances of that happening are. I'm the local pessimist, so I'm.
You
just gonna
are,
keep
and
my
I'm
mouth.
always like, Tracy, it's fine.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I won't be a
Tracy,
killjoy.
what if we have at minimum a really fun cartoon?
That's what I would like. That's like, yeah. I mean,
Thank you for the help.
that's
Ruby.
what I have to. That's what I have to. That's what I have to like focus on, because if I
would love to keep paying the voice actors to make me laugh some more during recording, right, Brad?
Whatever you say.
He's too focused on winning.
It's going like gangbusters.
Like,
I can't believe I'm playing
what?
against D-Wick.
It's like
Oh,
in
just
Yu-Gi-Oh!
kidding.
Whenever they're like physically sweating sitting there.
Buddy. Buddy,
you're picking
Oh, wait.
cards like your life depends on it.
I thought I didn't know I could pick a card.
We need a match between Ash and Brad for sure. Because that'll be funny.
Ash, are you free for the next match?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh boy.
All right,
Yeah,
Ash,
that's
Brad,
my
and who else?
We're gonna make Wick and Mitzi break up.
I can't believe I'm playing with the Wick.
I'm sending you straight to the Shadow Realm, Mitzi.
Oh, that's what you think, sugar.
Shit, that's right. Brad's a weeboo.
Mel or Fire Noggin? Which of y'all would like the next match?
I'm down, unless Fire wants redemption.
Well, I'm not gonna get it, but thanks.
No, you can do it.
I
collect questions as they come in. Since
Ford,
no.
Got a question for Ford.
What color do I change it? Chat, tell me what color to change it.
No, chat, don't say shit.
You have no choice. 2, 1, 0.
Z.
Chat, say nothing.
Tell me, chat, you have 1 second.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn it.
You bunch of honest people.
Thanks, thanks.
Ah, God.
That actually reminds
I
me
have a
of
question for
girlfriend.
Kaz one second.
Okay.
Oh,
Go
okay. Cool.
Thank you so much for betting on everybody, folks. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Mookie, make sure to paste without formatting, and it won't mess up the document.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
So you just do Control Shift, and that'll paste it.
Okay, hold on. Let me recolor this.
You're gonna.
Oh,
darling.
Zaburb, you didn't go.
Why? I won!
You didn't go. You didn't go.
Aw.
Fuck! This shit. But I chat.
Uprising says Henry.
Oh jeez, I was winning this.
You were.
Anybody got more questions?
I got AD.
For the game. As a complete anecdote, while we wait for questions, my girlfriend is running a D&D campaign soon, and speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, we were trying to figure out what the hell to play for her world that she had cooked up, because it's like a homebrewed one where it's mostly humans. And she wanted it to be shoujo-esque, and then I was like, all right, so I'll do like this brooding shoujo guy, and then I was like, fuck it, and then I'm playing Seto Kaiba. So now I'm playing Kaiba in a D&D game.
There's someone on the server mentioned yesterday, I believe it was Mina, whose art I love, and they said that they are going to be drawing, possibly, Gremlin Tracy as Yugi, and having Blue Eyes Newt Dragon against the Fable Kaiba, and I don't know.
I would draw that.
Spectacular.
Why am I
What's that? Blue Eyes White Tracy?
I don't know, but I love it.
Blue Eyes White Tracy.
Yeah. I don't understand the rationale behind it, but I'm going to enjoy it, I'm sure.
Let it be known that Brad is also a Homestuck.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is also true.
Oh god, chat. Careful. Someone mentioned Homestuck.
Don't let him
where's
win!
Harley?
Don't let him win!
Nah, I won't be winning.
God.
Wait. Wasn't the Blue Eyes White Dragon originally like an ancient Egyptian girl with white hair?
Yes. And a slave girl at that.
These noodles are delicious.
Yeah.
Kat says I want Fago now. And Noxkitsu says Brad, this is very exploitable information.
Oh shit. Okay, chat. I need to know.
What color? What color?
What color of Fago do you want to drink?
Blue.
No! Oh, my vengeance will be terrible.
Ah shit.
It was
Hey.
fun during the recording session hearing you and Val like talk about Homestuck, and I'm just like, Sipping Ricardo.
I just want to enjoy my ramen noodles. Why am I going to be part of that?
I want to just to add on to that.
No!
To the Homestuck.
No!
When I was in high school, I did musicals, so I was a musical kid. I was a Homestuck kid. I was an anime kid. I was like every embarrassing thing you could be at 17 years old.
You just like filled out that entire bingo card. Just
cringe list full. Fantastic.
I ran out of freaking green.
I even made a shitty little gamer webcomic that I buried into the recess.
I will not let
you made a
you
comic? You're a comic artist?
Wait,
no, I'm not. I don't draw. No, it was all copy and paste art. It was terrible.
Oh, I still want to see it.
No, you just had comic people like that. You had a comic.
You drew. Yeah, you made comics. So we're gonna pass for you until you show us.
do something to Newt.
Give it or you're fired.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That is a stronger card than any Uno card you could have played here.
I have the ultimate Uno. So it says I can go to a gas station and grab candy apple Faygo and it would be delicious.
What's candy apple Faygo?
I think it's self-explanatory.
Faygo.
Yeah.
That doesn't explain anything. Not to me, it don't.
Bastard chat questions. Holy crap.
How dare you!
Thank you. Okay, I got Hazaret's next question. There. I'm collecting the questions, guys. I'm putting it in there. Thank you.
Thank you for the help with the doc, everyone.
We're trying. We know that you're doing a lot. Let's pick it up for you.
These noodles are hitting the spot of me needing to be full.
What the fuck is this color?
Yes.
Well, it says
We
pink, so
brought
like,
up the Blue Eyes New Dragon, and this is what we got.
Keep playing blue. Hey, at least you're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't even understand that game. My dad tried to get me in on it, and I was like, what?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is
Your dad plays Yu-Gi-Oh?
I'm not good at card or board games because like my brain just glazes over when people explain the rules. And I'm like, I don't get it.
One of the most fantastic details of both Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is if you tried watching either show to instruct you on how to do either, you will lose terribly at both
Oh
games.
my god, nobody should play Pokemon like Ash does in the show because you'll just all your Pokemon die.
It's like a meme when Ash used this Pikachu to like electrocute his flying bird thing to win a gym. But like, if you do that in real life, you cannot use thunder on your own Pokemon. It's gonna freaking die. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's good.
Send a Pikachu after a ground or a rock type, and it's like, Ash, what are you doing? You are abusing that Pikachu. Stop it.
Also,
Are you telling me that television does not reflect real life?
Are you telling me that you can't, in the middle of a Pokemon game where it's two Pokemon against each other, use your Pikachu to shock the water system within a gym to make the fucking water come down on the Onix so that it's super effective, so then you can shock it? That's not an option that you have.
That's called cheating.
The problem with that move is that it's assuming that the electricity would affect the Onix at all. That's the point, is that it can't affect it. So wet or not, like the real problem would be the Onix got wet, but it's not even a water-based attack. So the Onix should be unaffected entirely, and Pikachu should have his ass stomped into the ground.
I won't lie. I played Pokemon Yellow after watching the anime, and I was disappointed when I couldn't beat Brock with my Pikachu.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a super bad trainer. The way
I am offended that Ash never evolved Pikachu because I feel like he's doing Pikachu a disservice since Raichu is so much more
No,
powerful.
Pikachu doesn't want to evolve. He's the little jackass.
Raichu
Yeah, he's the one who swats the stone out.
Yeah, he's a
To be
little
fair,
bitch.
it's consensual. They have in the Lieutenant Surge episode, because I've watched all of season 1 of Pokemon at least like 6 times. In the Lieutenant Surge episode, it is canonical that Pikachu openly rejects using the Thunderstone to have him evolve, so it would be non-consensual to evolve into Raichu, whether or not it's
I
intentional or
understand
level
that, but I felt like Pikachu was missing out. and it made me mad as a little kid. I was like, look, Raichu's just cooler, and I kept looking forward to like, okay, eventually Pikachu will evolve, right? That's gonna be like the thing.
Oh yeah.
Pikachu eventually will evolve, and then he never does, and I was upset, and so I quit watching Pokemon.
That's great. I do want to bring up that I felt that way about like Bulbasaur refusing to evolve.
Why is it always do
Yeah, that makes no sense. It's like, no, you want a Venusaur, seriously.
No, yeah.
This is why I prefer Digimon.
Oh no, the designs are awful. They're not consistent. They have like machines and chicks and.
That's why Butterfree left. That's why Charizard left.
You're right, Clint. He could, like, Ash was too low level.
He couldn't get us like barely any gym badges. He sucked.
People just handed him gym badges because they felt bad for him. That's
Well,
why
yeah,
Charizard misbehaved.
I think the one gym that he
Charizard
actually
called him out on his shit.
the one gym I think that he actually managed to like beat was Erica's, and that's just because he set the place on fire. So I mean, like,
didn't he legit beat Blaine though?
I mean, if you count the shocking the Rhyhorn's horn.
No, Blaine was a fire gym.
He used it. No, it wasn't a Rhyhorn. It was a Rhydon. They used Pikachu to use electricity on Rhydon's horn, which shocked the Rhydon and knocked him unconscious.
That's not
Oh,
how that works. That's not
When I
how that works.
when I was a kid, I finally had Brock's gym by using lots of potions and my PG just using Scratch. So imagine a little bird scratching at this giant snake, and I was like, it's fine. I have like 50 freaking potions, you freaking bird. Poor thing.
Exactly.
Welcome to Lackachat, where we describe in detail how wrong Ash Ketchum is.
No, that was me. That was not even Ash. I was a bad person.
This is the other option in terms of Pokemon, because if you get me started on Digimon, I'm never gonna shut the fuck up. I will always claim that I am
Chat, please ask questions about
Digimon.
Right
See, listen.
I will
here we go.
defend Digimon and back. Don't get me started with that.
Okay, Ash is trying to chime in now. What is it, Ash?
I'm just saying. No, like I never hopped on the Pokemon train, but Digimon is my jam.
Oh, Digimon.
Okay, my girlfriend just chimed in. Digimon's trash.
How dare she?
Okay, I was waiting for the date.
Absolute fool.
The beauty of that statement, though, is you can pick a season, and there's some trashy Digimon seasons because they switch characters. Every
Yeah.
Yeah.
But can we all agree that Ash is gonna just be
No, Ash is
just
terrible.
never gonna learn?
No.
Hey.
Oh, John D, I watch Toys and Toys.
Wait, what does the 16 XP mean? What I get max bonus? What does that mean?
Giant robot
Oh,
animals.
you get XP and Ubisoft
Laser
and
teeth?
I don't know. You can unlock like cosmetic things.
Okay, I could quit. Why am I back in here?
Why am I back in?
Wait, one.
I did.
Newt.
Okay,
How do we do?
what was the money on Newt?
Okay, so we have
Wait, what was the question for me?
That was
Ash.
fun.
We have
Okay, Ash,
Brad.
Gotta get them.
And then Fire, I'll make sure to have you in the following match.
Got it.
What was the question for me?
Kaz, the question was, how was it like drawing Mordecai emotes? Did you use high school love side?
Oh, no.
Did you use the high school? Did you do the high school love?
Oh, no, we got it.
Oh no, I had
Oh no.
Wait,
I
what
had
the- Oh,
I
wait,
got-
1 sec. For some reason.
Something happened.
Oh, wait, let me back up.
Yeah, I need to be.
Alright, so leave this game.
Yeah, it had a bot come in place of a Mel.
Yeah, it said I had a connection problem.
I will answer Nox Kitsune's question about Digimon. Digimon Season 1, by and large, is superior to Digimon Season 3. Not for any specific reason. Totally, Digimon Season 3 is very, very good. Thought it was a very strong protagonist. But the issue is that you get a lot of filler characters in Season 3, like Tamer suffers a lot from Kazu and Kenta being largely worthless, and Rio, who is like the worst part of Digimon Adventure 2 and the entire lore, because that's when they started making it so you had to play video games to understand the story of Digimon, which is a terrible decision. That's a terrible part of season 3, and it's inextricably part of it. So I would recommend season 1. It's the one that gets held the best. Don't watch season 2. It's garbage. Don't watch Try. It's also garbage.
Now, Brad.
I will agree to that. You have good taste, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Brad, wasn't there like a new thing of Digimon that I heard was like coming up or something?
Yes,
It's
that
already
is
playing
Digimon
right
Last
now,
Evolution. Okay, Digimon Last Evolution Kizuna is also working off the premise that the epilogue in season 2, which takes place 20 years later, which screws up everything, is still canon. So nothing that happens in that movie can mean a fucking thing. They fucked it up to try and they made that still canon.
God damn.
I'm the 2016 Digimon Trivia Contest winner for my city, and I'm going to get that printed on business cards.
Brad, are you watching the current season?
I am. It is so far okay. I think there have serious issues. I don't know if they're going to maintain that Izzy's adopted. I don't know if they're going to maintain Sora's issues with her mom, even though Sora's issues with her mom never get fucking resolved in any season of Digimon.
But I'm still on like Pokemon. My brain was like going.
I apologize.
I'm forcing my girlfriend to watch Digimon right now.
It's good. I'm sorry that I've taken up the chat with my tomfoolery.
Okay, but Ash, apparently you have Digimon opinions too, right?
Go ahead. I welcome any and all opinions.
Dude, it could.
I mean.
I have strong opinions, but.
I mean, listen. I just think Digimon are way cooler than Pokemon. Like they evolve into like really cool shit, whereas Pokemon, it's all like really cute things, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I like my little cute amorphous blobs to turn into big badass werewolves and T-Rexes and things.
And humans and chicks.
Yeah.
Apparently hot people even.
Yeah, that's super weird. Yeah, there's this little flying bat
I'm
thing that's
sorry?
Yeah, like Angemon. Angemon was like fucking. It's like that was criminal.
Wait, which Digimon?
Angemon. The one that turns into that turns into like that big like fucking like seraph angel that's hot.
Yeah, is it the one that looks like a big corn dog without the wood stick and wings? That's like a little corn dog with
Oh my god.
Are you talking about Angemon or are you talking
Brad,
about...
I'm so sorry.
Look out.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh honey.
Rude or anything,
I actually have a story about Digimon and sex.
Wait, hold on. I never got a chance to answer my question.
Go ahead.
So someone asked me a question, and I never got.
Yeah, the question was, Kaz, how was it like drawing Mordecai emotes? Did you do the high school love side the entire time?
Actually, I just kind of drew them all without much.
Wait, you didn't call Uno.
Okay.
How do I call Uno?
It gives you a button on the bottom right.
Oh.
You gotta call Uno.
Are we gonna
How
circle back
dare
to the
you?
story about Digimon? And
I will finish my anecdote, which is that I was at an anime Boston, I think in like 2017, and for those of you who don't know, the third villain in Digimon that they fight is a guy named Myodasmon, who's just this Dracula-looking motherfucker. But the person who voices him is Richard Epcar. He's this like 70-year-old voice actor. He's a real cool guy. He also plays like Bato and Ghost in the Shell. He plays Jigen and Lupin. He's a bunch of other things. Oh, and he's handsome in Kingdom Hearts. He's Kingdom Hearts. But she stands up, and he's just talking something about my Myodasmon. She goes, so, whenever I was 13 years old, and this lady stands up, she's maybe like 30, she's dressed up in cat ears, and I believe that's all her costume, cat ears, normal clothes. And she goes, did you know that whenever I was 13 years old, I saw my Myodasmon, and that was my first attraction to vampires? And she goes, so how do you feel being my sexual awakening for vampires?
Wow.
Wow. Again, 70-year-old Richard Epcar just looks at her and goes, cool. So someone goes
Yeah,
sexual
well,
awakening
I guess
from
how
Digimon
else do you
Digimon.
answer that?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
But that's it.
There's no appropriate answer for that outside. That's very nice.
That's nice.
Oh, Newt, you're screwed.
That's my constant story. Someone
Oh my
Digimon
god,
was
dude,
someone's
oh my god,
sexual
dude.
awakening. Oh
my
shit,
god.
dude. I curse you. I curse you.
Newt,
Talking about fucking-
please! I want to play my hand!
I was down to Uno.
I'm dying.
Look
Oh my
at
god.
this. Oh my god, seriously.
Listen
Oh my
to
god,
the noise
Mookie!
it makes.
Also, I'm very, very sorry for my obnoxious love of Digimon.
No, it's just making me laugh super hard, Brad. Thank you. Because
Okay.
I just like the best thing ever is listening to somebody who's like deeply passionate about something, just like rattle off about it, and it's like, this is awesome. I love.
Okay.
I love. Yeah.
The thing that
Please never ever apologize.
the thing that will always stick with me is I felt so terrible because
Brad, what color do you need to hurt Ash?
I don't know, red.
Oh, but he's allowed to cheat.
Oh,
It's
not cheating.
Focus on Uno instead of Digimon.
Oh, honey, sweetheart. You should
Oh,
never,
Brad, you dumbass.
ever make assumptions.
Oh my lord!
Anything for
And you thought he was gonna hurt me.
Is the Digimon that looks like a corn dog really named Katamon?
Anything for my alcohol waifu.
Mm. Yes, I'm gonna go and just enjoy myself and treat myself to a nice little cocktail. Thank you, sweetie.
Can you give me these clips? I want to draw them out.
I hope you'll write me your OnlyFans account on your napkin.
Alcohol waifu is my favorite description of mixing ever.
I'll tell you. So my OnlyFans is onlyfans.com/funnyobituaries.
One snack before this game starts, I'm gonna pour another drink.
Look your top supporter on that.
It's like that's like Mitzi's OnlyFans. It's like she doesn't take like nude photos or anything. It's just she picks out her favorite obituaries, sits down in front of the camera, and reads them while just like lounging on the couch.
And Wick's the only one donating like 4 digits or something.
It's him on 5 different accounts. If you look at like the connected email, it's like Wick Rockmaster 1 Wick Rock. Wick would also be a rock team leader, by the way. Yeah, Wick would have
Rock hard 552.
Beth in chat says Rocky's got the other 30 accounts.
She occasionally indulges in feet pics.
Rocky would commit credit card fraud to try to like.
Oh my god, no! He steals one of Wick's cards. so technically, it's all Wick's money.
Well, yeah, and Wick, when checking his balance, would just assume it's just him on another account as well.
Yeah.
The only reason why Wick has 5 accounts is because he keeps forgetting his password.
Oh shit, I have to play. Okay, one second.
Who's next?
Clint! So Clint was like, oh, I'll get you a drink. And I was like, sure. He's like, what were you drinking? I was like, sake and vodka. And he's like, let me get you something drinkable. Oh no, I have to hide the window now. Okay. He was disappointed in me, Clint was. Look, I had sake and I had vodka, and I wanted to have them both at once. Okay?
Got rum and lemonade.
Rum and lemonade sounds good too.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be my match, you guys. This is gonna be it.
Not bad.
You got this, Fire.
Because I'm shameless, Clint.
totally gonna get.
Call her ass.
You're
on.
gonna win this time.
There's
Nah,
no
I'm gonna
way.
get
There's no
demolished
way.
again.
Nah.
Oh, shit.
I learned like when you're in pain, so.
Oh, was Patamon that corn dog that people were posting?
Yes, that is.
Yeah, it's
If you-
it's knockoff Pikachu.
I love him.
Hey.
My girlfriend has had a bit for years that she just hates Patamon.
Why?
Because it annoys our friend. Our other friend loves it.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Stop, she's already dead.
Oh my god.
Cool.
I'll just pile it on. Look, I don't know that I'll win, but I would like to destroy Tracy, and that's
Whoa.
The classic mindset of, I don't have to win, you just have to lose.
Bring it down with me.
Wait, holy shit! It's the first turn and Tracy has 15 cards. How the fuck did that happen?
Yeah, I didn't even play a card yet. I was just like.
What did you just give me, Clint? Oh, wow, that sounds like an actual drink.
God, I'm. It's like now that I'm remembering and like getting back into my nostalgia for Digimon, I went and looked up Angemon, and I forgot how hot
Wait,
Angemon
hold the fuck. The corn dog evolves into.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I googled it while we were talking.
Yeah,
Evolves
the
into
cat also
Angemon.
turns
Wait
into like an angel
wait till you see the cat that digivolves into the big-breasted angel woman.
Oh my god.
Big boobed angel lady.
Let me grab Gatomon.
Enjoy, Tracy.
Oh my god. Stack it.
Oh, fuck you.
Acid love.
So after this match, would we like to just make absolute chaos with the 7
Yeah, I
L
would-
mode, where we can swap hands and
Oh, I was gonna
my
suggest
God.
we change up the house rules or something.
Yeah.
Make it
Make it
interesting.
chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos
Also,
reigns.
I don't know what Digimon or what are the evolutions called?
Digivolutions.
Digivolution.
Digivolution.
Whatever follows, just remember, PG-13, no lewds. Please.
I'm not posting like hentai in the chat, man. I promise.
But, like, is it born with gloves? It doesn't make sense.
What?
Like,
Yeah, it's a dog
born
at
with
first.
gloves?
Yes, Salamon
Yeah.
is a
Make
tiny
any
puppy
sense.
who evolves into a cat, and then
Like the designs are. It seems like it's from like 6 different shows. It doesn't make sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
One thing that's weird
Okay,
about
no, the thing about the hold up, wait. So the thing about the gloves is that it covers up the scars that the kitty cat character has.
Yes.
She
Yes.
wears those. Why is it a puppy when it's born? What?
No, it's not a puppy that's born. That's after.
Like, why does it turn into a
Yaramon.
freaking chick? It doesn't make sense.
That isn't the original form. That isn't the original form. The original form is Nyaramon. Hold on, let me grab Nyaramon.
Oh my
I
god.
gotcha.
Look,
I just don't like Digimon.
in training. Look,
I
this
put the
is-
full Digivolutionist
Yeah, this is
in
that's
the chat.
the
So.
yes. The weird thing about Digimon that makes it all fucked up is that some Digimon can evolve into a different form. But like in Pokemon, you have to get a Squirtle to get a Blastoise. But in Digimon, if you want the War Greymon, you can do like 15 different ways to get there.
I hate Digimon.
Yeah. Also,
Fair
this
enough.
cat can turn into a shark.
I'm going back to Pokemon where things are better.
Look, there are people who love the forms and like the art and nothing else, and they're like, oh yeah, they made a new Patamon who has like an extra wing on him, and who are like so into that. But I just watched it.
Destroy Katie.
My
Imbibe,
favorite's the
bless you.
like
Thank
the
you very
metal
much.
poop Digimon.
We have to let fire win.
No, don't pity. Give me the win. Jeepers.
Alright. Show no mercy.
Drink enough that I forget what game I'm playing. I'm like, wait, I have a fucking card?
Ah.
Fable, do you got a +2?
Yes.
I was gonna say hit me with it. I can stack it.
Yeah, and then you were gonna pass it on to me then.
Dragon made out of guns.
Terrible.
Are you talking about Machine Dramon? Dudes, are you talking about Machine Dramon? Let me grab Machine Dramon.
Alright.
Wait, there was a new Digimon that was made out of guns. I forgot what it was named.
Oh, there
But
are more than one made out of nothing but guns.
Yeah. Wait, let me
There's
check it
more than
out.
one made out of nothing but
Because
guns.
I ranted to my friend about that the other week when I found out about it, and it was like, what the fuck is this?
Come on, wow. I know there's one that's just like
Come
a gun.
on. Oh, this wasn't worth it. This wasn't worth
Oh my
it.
god.
Oh no.
I know there's one.
Katie, you've been animating Rocky getting his face smashed in the dirt. How much fun has that been?
Oh, the best fun in the world. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I don't get to do a lot of violence in my day.
Yeah, it gets weirder. It gets weirder, Brad. Here's one. He's just guns.
Oh my god. Oh, that's great. That's hilarious. I just remember Deputy. I had the Deputymon card as a kid, which is a guy who's just a gun with a cowboy hat and pants on.
Oh yeah, I love him. You know, the first thing I thought of when I saw this dragon that had just guns for a face, I thought like, holy shit, this is Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's basically it.
Because like, didn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Have like that character who was an American stereotype who had like this dragon who had a gun for a face?
Oh yeah, Bandit Keith.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you.
Now she has more than me.
I'm the one that's super into Digimon. My girlfriend is the one who is like obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, poor dude.
Oh, poor
Oh.
Oh, poor Tracy.
No.
Yes. Murder cat god.
Hold on. I'm grabbing the other glue. Bless you.
Now you're just playing keep away.
What?
This is really gone far west.
On one hand, good. On the other hand, shit.
Sorry.
Oh, you're talking about Ice Cube? Let me show you a Digimon that has giant popsicles for weapons.
That is true.
Oh my god.
Okay, that one's cute.
Oh fuck.
Also, he's like 5 stories tall, so yeah, it's a giant thing with giant
Hit
popsicles.
Uno first. Shit.
He's like bigger than a Dynamax Pokemon.
Those are the Garurumons that have the gun. Because for whatever reason, the wolf motif sort of goes out along with like a jet and also.
Oh, Brad, I think we lost you.
Oh, you lost me?
We heard wolf motif that goes up into a jet, and then you cut out.
Oh shit! And then it also shoots out missiles. That's just ignore me. I'm not adding anything meaningful to this conversation about this.
Yeah, we're just geeking out. We're just geeking out about Digimon.
If anybody wants to keep collecting questions from the dog, please.
Yeah, I'll answer any.
Oh yeah.
Any Wick questions, any Digimon questions,
Please,
any
yeah,
Digimon questions.
ask Brad Wick questions. Let's see what he'll come up with. Ask the VA's questions
I'll
about
ask
their own characters, their headcanon is.
Tracy, I feel
Tracy
like we're playing
questions
very
here.
separate games of Uno. You and I versus them.
I'm drunk. I can't really play. I'm just clicking buttons until something happens.
Here, Tracy, just lay something on Fable. Just, I'm sure you got something in there.
Not really. I mean,
I'm sure she would have destroyed me.
That's alright.
How nice is Tracy actually, is a question.
Very.
Eh?
Very.
Very?
questionable.
Hello.
Hi.
No, victory is torn from my grasp at every turn. Oh,
That
shit.
News someone is asking if you
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it, and I'm seething quietly at the question.
can you fin a dab on Uno?
Ah, shit. By the number.
You got money on me, baby! Give it to the crew! Crew needs tuna!
Nice.
Bring on the tuna.
Ah, damn.
Oh, yeah! Fuck you, and fuck you.
That's not very nice.
I will toss out there
I'm not nice.
Understandable.
for the benefit of the audience. I will say
I
that
enjoy
Wick
how
was-
I had to get drunk in order to win.
Nice. If Wick was to run for public office now, he would say Pokemon go to the polls.
Oh no!
100% that would be his attempt to connect with the kids.
Oh, honey.
I need to hear Wick say, "How do you do, fellow kids?"
How do you do, fellow kids?
Thank you.
Perfect.
Exploit Brad.
I
I'll
think there are
dab
two
for that
questions here.
I typically
I hate
buy
that.
things for VAs like my personal toy, except that Brad is just so game to say like the goofiest shit that I'm like, hey Brad, say this.
Oh,
I hate
I'm
how I
doing
heard him say that he is going to dab for that one.
All
I'm
right, so
doing it for the meme.
Dab
Give
for
me
the
more.
polls.
who would like
doing
to,
it for
Dab for
Sorry.
the USPS.
Oh, God.
Okay,
Who
do we have
would
some
like-
questions we can answer real quick?
Yeah. Question for Tracy from Hazrat Snake. For the Sophistry mini comic, did you know those words off the top of your head? Or did you have to research them? If so, how long did it take?
It took a while to write the dialogue for that, but I didn't have to research anything. It was just like,
When you can hear them in your head, it's less hard than you think.
yeah, but like the terminology was just like from like art history and from like logic 101 stuff. Really, it's not that like if you took a like a rhetoric
You know,
or
book you acquire
or a
some
logic
way.
course, or I was like hanging around when I was this is my cringe from way back when. I used to hang around in like James Randi's forum, like online community. And if you don't know who he is, he's like
You mean Amazing Randy?
yeah. He's a skeptic who, well, he was a magician who became like famous for debunking frauds like Peter Popoff and Sylvia Brown and things
Well,
like
he's
that.
continuing that old tradition that
Houdini. Yeah.
Houdini started. Like he was like a big fan of Houdini and like
Yep.
Houdini's mission.
Yep. And so he would
Is that
defraud
the
these
same
people who were
Randy? Is that the same Randy who has like a TV show where he gets like psychics and stuff and like shows people how they scam people and stuff?
I don't think he ever had his own TV show, but he'd been on like he used to be on like Carson and Letterman and things like that, and he would do that. He debunked Peter Popoff on live TV and proved that he was using an earpiece to like he was one of those like evangelical like ministers who would like tell people that God was telling them what their problem was, but he was really just hearing it through an earpiece from information that they had collected in like the lobby before they let people in. They would like record everybody's.
Magicians don't like it when people use magician tricks
to actually defraud, to actually scam
do
people.
Not like that. So magicians.
No,
are, like,
so he
really
yeah. I mean, Randy the guy is like he is awesome. He's like he's done some really great stuff. He's got to be in his 90s now. I think he's like he's like he's still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive. He's 92. I'm checking his wiki.
Yeah, I used to go to his amazing meeting like conventions in Vegas. That's why I've been to Vegas so many times. I was such a nerdy weirdo. But yeah, I was into that thing. But like his online community was a mix of some not altogether great people, and like kind of like ended up being the thing that branched
Internet
off into
atheist
like
types, you mean?
yeah, exactly, and insufferable people. But I did learn a lot about like logic and that sort of stuff, like reading from that stuff. So a lot of the dialogue like kind of came directly from stuff that I got off that like from those like characters in that like online community. So
yeah, anybody who like walks around and touts like
the word tautology and yeah, like that sort of stuff was yeah.
I've said to Tracy, I was like, I am disturbed at how easily writing Mordecai comes to me.
Yeah, he's a type who I've met before, honestly.
Yeah. It's like, you will know people like this. You know. Let them be half as interesting as Mordecai is, at least. Most people I've met who are like that are less interesting than Mordecai by a great deal.
Do you think Mordecai would copy around or at least talk about David Foster Wallace a lot?
I don't know.
Who? What?
David Foster Wallace. He's a writer who he killed himself, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with his writing to really comment on that, but.
Knots Kitsune asks me, "Are you asking them to kill for your entertainment, Fable?" Always, obviously. If anybody knows me, it's like, please, more chaos, please.
What's it?
Oh God, who did this?
What is the freckle head?
Oh God, I love it.
Oh, this is excellent. I'm dumping this in the jokes folder now. I have a folder of jokes, and this is going right there.
It's Frecklemon.
Someone has to show that to Belle. I don't know if Belle likes Digimon, but someone has to show that to him.
Yeah.
We'll make sure he sees
I'll
it.
just post it to the server. How about that? And I'll tag
just
him.
tag him.
I'll
Yeah.
just tag him in fan
What
art.
a terrible curse.
Like Belle loves anything Freckle. Like he's really enjoyed the character. So if you guys do fan art of Freckle, please tag him. He likes it.
Yes.
He works hard. He's in.
Oh yeah, we really strained his voice.
Yeah, he's a real nice guy. He's pretty dedicated to voice acting. So
Yeah.
any character he does.
He puts everything into it, and yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I've said that, like, I was saying during the edit streams that I was doing, that anytime people hear the Freckle, like, laughter, Belle gets a new stand. There's more Freckle stands. And I'm like, good. Everybody should be a fan of Belle, because he's great.
Make a Freckle fan cam.
Oh, no.
You bring up the
I'll be like, today I'm having a sandwich. Does anybody, I'll go out and, I'm constructing some IKEA furniture, I guess. And you put this dowel in this pack, and then you kind of, like, take the mallet and...
We have a request for Wick, Brad, if you want to humor Imbibe. It's
it's a Cave Johnson line. Oh, this is good. Do you have the doc up, Brad?
I do. I have the chat pulled up. You want to read it right now?
Sure.
Go for it.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all day, Dan.
Cave Johnson.
Nice.
And you burned their houses down with the lemon.
Is Cave Johnson the guy from Portal 2?
Yeah.
Yes, that guy was... Who played him? He's a great...
J.K. Simmons, I think.
Yeah, J.K. Simmons.
Oh my god, it was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
That gives me an idea for it.
It's so difficult to top Gladys, and that guy is like toe to toe to Gladys. Like that guy, the guy who played Wheatley. So
wasn't that Stephen Merchant?
Yes. Yes, that was Stephen Merchant. That gives me a new idea for J.K. Simmons' line. I need pictures, Rocky. Pictures of Mitzi's feet.
Wow.
Everyone was silent during that, so in recording that will be perfect. Anyone clip that out, do what you will.
Somewhere, I love that somewhere along the way it has been decided that Wick is like a foot guy.
I mean, but have you looked at Mitzi's feet?
He is as bottom as you can be.
I'm sorry, Tracy. These things just happen. Like Joey is Mordecai's secret twink boyfriend, and Wick is a foot guy. It just happens.
I'm glad at least you are informing me of this development in my own
You can't forget some voices, Tracy. They can
No, they take on a life of their own. I have no control anymore.
I assume that you would
ceded
also
all
be an ass
control.
I assume that Wick would also be an ass guy.
Well, he would have to with Mitzi.
I would think so, yeah. If Mitzi is his type, then yes.
To quote Space Dandy, it's all about the booty, baby.
Oh my god!
I
Mitzi, I feel like Mitzi would absolutely love this dynamic because she gets to be in control of everything and just boss them around. Yeah, it's super validating.
Yeah, he would make you feel so fucking valid all the time. It's just spectacular. The amount of standing and simping.
Okay.
I like how Tracy's not saying anything, so it's all.
I'm too busy laughing. My face hurts.
It's like Tracy now. So now we need like a soft BDSM picture.
Oh my god.
One meme where Tracy says, where Mimsy's all like, "All right, dear, it's time for your 4 p.m. simping," and he says, "Yes, dear."
Oh my god.
4 p.m.
Yeah,
Yes, dear.
just a panel of Freckle going into Wick's house or something, and then he opens his closet and there's a GIMP outfit, and then Wick just goes, "I'll tell you what that is."
Oh no.
Oh my god!
And then obviously the setup for that.
Lacey opens the closet door.
Yeah, Lacey, it would be more horrifying because she would recognize what it was. But
She's not even surprised. She's just like, oh shit,
Freckle
not
was
again.
so cloistered, he would have no idea what he was looking at. He would just oh, this is neat. What's this?
I would like to emphasize that Freckle would be forced to tell Ivy. Freckle would be forced to tell Ivy that he saw it, and then Ivy would be incensed to get Rocky to steal it for Freckle.
Oh my god!
Bad.
John D in chat says Gall Deep chat. Okay. We got like an actual question here for me and Tracy. Question for Fable and Tracy. I know Horatio isn't in the animation, but if he was, who would voice him?
Horatio is in the animation, actually. Yeah. He's a whole character sheet and everything.
Yeah, no, Horatio is in the animation. He needed to be.
Wasn't Horatio like the first guy you put out?
Yeah, he was the first model sheet that was done. Yeah.
I remember I signed up for this because I saw Horatio's model sheet and I was like, I want to animate the fluffy baby.
Oh yeah. He shows up and
he's jump on that one.
Should I tell him who voices him or should I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sungwon voices Horatio. Actually, he doubles up in Mordecai.
Yeah, we had a few people double up for like some side roles, and Sung Wong on a mini comic, or no, it was a fan request thing during a Lackachat. Just stood in for Horatio, and I was like, you know what, I actually like that, so I just had him be Horatio.
Yep.
Everyone in the challenge was like, you have to have him not sound like Mordecai.
Thought you'd do that, Kev.
And Sung Wong is like a very talented guy. He's got like a good range, so he found a good voice for him. No, Horatio is not British. He's just some Italian-American kid. Although we do have a running gag. Like, I said to Tracy, I was like, I need Horatio to have, like, some dark secret.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I've been tasked with drawing.
So he must run the rat mafia, and he's the reason why there's rats. It's true.
Also, for those who have not seen, welcome to Chaos Uno, where we have jumping in plus stacking. We have 7-0 hand swapping.
I was wondering why it rotated, why your hands rotated earlier.
Yes, so Sung Wong is a man of many talents. I wish we could have him playing Uno. He seems like he seems very down for board games and such.
Didn't he like do a fan dub of like an Uno as Yu-Gi-Oh thing?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta watch.
Yeah, wait, let me link that. I was watching it earlier because I was gonna link it in the crew chat.
There's a shot in so there's a I gotta find it. If one of the animators can find it, I think I might have put it in the board discussion or something. We're always shit posting the board division now. Where I needed to make a 3D model for Mordecai really quick, just for like a draw over for the boards, and it just looks like it's like a cat head with just an arm sticking out and a gun, just for this one shot. And I struggled not to tag it like King Dragon sends his regards. Why is that funny? I don't know, but it makes me smile every time.
He's got fantastic delivery and timing.
Please post that in chat.
No!
He's very,
No,
very good.
come on!
Very good.
His
Oh man!
I forget
His
the name of the
nose.
series. His live action
Revenge.
series, Weeaboo Police or
Oh god, I love the Anime Police. I watched
Yes,
that
that
entire
episode.
thing and it made me cry.
Yes.
I need to watch the second
Like,
season.
it's
You marathon that.
where like you know the people involved, or at least the person. I don't know the other folks. Because it's like you sit there and you watch it and you just like laugh harder because you know how funny that person is and like how passionate they are about the thing. The Anime Police is so cool. It's like a really genuine, like it's not making fun of anime. It's like genuinely, if you love anime, you'll like love it.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
arguably, if you don't like or know that much about the anime, it won't make that much sense to you.
No, it won't.
Yeah.
Like, you have to actually be kind of into anime some way. Although, amusingly, like, the joke in it is that, the person who plays Sung Wong's partner, like, the partner to Sung Wong's character doesn't know much about anime outside of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Joke. So all of their anime knowledge is just Yu-Gi-Oh! And Sung Wong's character is just, like, trashing them so
Yeah.
much. It's great.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's very,
Yeah.
very good. I need to watch the second season. I haven't gotten around to that yet.
There's another season? Oh my god.
Really good.
Yeah, there's 2 seasons.
I forget what
We watched all of it together, Fable.
Wait, we watched 2 seasons worth? I thought it was just one.
Yes.
Yeah, they're
No,
really
I
short.
watched
It's
the
really
whole
short.
thing.
I forgot.
Yeah.
It's very, very short.
So good. It's one of those things that, like, it can only exist in, like, tiny segments, but I love it so much. It's so good. They're, like, really good actors in that also. Like, I think a lot of them are voice actors, but they're, like, really good physical comedians as well. They sell it. Yeah.
What?
Or, like, it's been really fun, like, just, like, engaging with stuff and seeing folks that you work with, like, get success is, like, just so heartening, because you're like, yeah, go do it! Like, you just get really excited. Like, the A24 news was really cool and all, like, what it could do for our project, but I gotta be honest, kind of, like, what made it really exciting, like, in the first place was just going, like, oh, sweet, Mike and Viv's got, like, something cool happen for them. That's really nice.
Found the Mordecai. I just searched King Dragon sends his regards, and it popped up.
Nice.
You didn't have to do it, and someone else would have done it. I think it was Kaylin who said King Dragon sends his regards.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
So
I just love God, what
one specific shot. It doesn't look like this in the boards, I swear. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was a.
I wouldn't mind it looking like that in the boards, though, 'cause that's like, we should do like a blooper reel, and this is like one of the bloopers or something.
We're gonna put an art book together, like a making of art book, and I definitely want to do like a multi-page spread of just all the funny server doodles that
There's a lot of
we've
shit.
ended up with. Yeah, we could fill pages with that
Especially
stuff.
by me.
Oh
Especially
yeah,
by-
yeah.
All right, Ash has got a line to read.
Shit,
Oh,
sorry.
do I?
Yes.
Cover it. Stop it! I'm
We
doing
keep
it.
copying at the same time. Sorry.
I'll make it purple.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right. Here you go, Ash.
Okay.
From Imbibe. Thank you, Imbibe.
So Gladys Line read as Mitzi. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Woo!
I feel disturbed how in character that sounds.
That's the end of that's the end of Lackadaisy, guys.
Shit,
You got
I'm
spoiled.
sorry.
It's where we all explode.
Asher, XLR is still in my room, by the way.
No, it's not.
Do I? Oh, you took it back. That's good.
Yeah, I took it, but that's what I was using when apparently my audio sounded insane.
So is there hand swapping going on? How does that work?
So if someone plays a number 7, then they can pick whoever they swap hands with. If they play
No!
a 0, then all hands rotate according to the direction of play. If someone plays any card, then if anyone else in the game has that same card, they can jump in. So, for
What is
example,
the challenge thing?
as I play, when I get a card that I can play, eventually, if anyone else has this card...
Okay.
No, not really.
They play that exact card, then.
If they can jump in that exact card.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
son,
shit!
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
Well, like so. Like so.
I see.
Like I demonstrated.
But it doesn't have to be the same person. It can be anyone on the board in any order.
Okay.
It's actually a good rule because
$10
it makes
if
me,
Newt
focus on the
loses.
game.
$10 if Newt loses. Wow, someone's betting on you specifically to lose.
Make Newt lose.
Well, at least now people can bet on me, and I won't forget that I'm playing.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we're up
Sam
to,
Fry
we're
says
up
they'll
to
double that
30.
bet.
So we're up to $30 if I lose.
Nice. Lose, Newt.
I mean, I could throw the match and just
you
get
could throw
$30.
sabotage,
but-
I mean,
but-
yeah.
It's like,
but-
yeah, I get $30 to lose my
Oh shit! Now we have $10. Oh, and here's a 0.
Ah.
Now we have $10 on if I win. Oh wait, fuck! 20 more from Nox. Okay, so 50 if I lose, 10 if I win. God damn it!
Make him lose, guys! Come on, gang up on him. You want that tuna, right? Do it, crew. Bind together and destroy him.
Brad, I like that.
I love that image so much.
Oh god. See, I'm so sorry.
Looks like you're going to the shadow realm.
Wait, how do I put my +2 on it?
You can't. You can only stack 4s on 4s and 2s on 2s.
I challenge because I don't know what that means. Fuck!
If you challenge, it means that you think I bluffed and that I was able to play something other than that.
What? Can do that? That's closest to cheating that I'll ever find on that game. I'm down for it. Oh fuck! Wrong card.
No, guys. Should I cheat on your behalf?
Oh hell no! Shit!
Yeah!
I couldn't click it. It didn't give me the button.
Excuses. No,
Go fuck yourself.
Wait, I clicked that.
Apparently you did not.
Come on, guys. Surely you can smash one little Newt. Come on, he's squishy. He can't even, like, reproduce.
That doesn't sound sanitary at all.
Wow,
Oh,
really?
Who are you taking me for?
Noble Blue Coat says, chew Newt up and spit him out like Rocky in the Bog.
Rocky didn't chew, he swallows whole. I still have nightmares.
What? What was that?
Have you seen the latest comic?
To anyone who has not seen the latest comic, that probably is fucking horrifying.
How long were you in his mouth? Oh god. Cheeks are a kind of a pocket. The bastard chap says Baby Freckle is so cute. This is true. Tracy, that was like some nuclear weapons grade cute. Oh no, you should not have. What was that? Where did that come from?
That's just the way he is.
No!
It's true, it's like when everybody's animating, it's like, baby. Freckle is
You're not playing. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going. Put it in blue. Step in from play. Yeah. Blue, blue, blue.
Okay. What?
Oh no.
What?
Oh yeah. No. Fudge.
What's happening?
Fudge.
Cut out of the game, Newt.
No. Oh, it just keeps going.
Oh
yes.
God.
Oh yes, indeed.
Fool, you see, fool.
But I have a crown too. I don't care.
All right.
I already have a crown.
Yes, Tuna. Okay.
Oh god, someone drew Lacey as the Digimon.
Poor lady.
You might swing and get him on Lacey.
Oh my god.
Enjoy that, Brad.
It's incredible. I love it.
This is what Wick does with his money. Makes his secretary dress up for him.
Poor Lacey.
Poor Lacey. Long-suffering Lacey.
Eat the rich.
She has to
She's
do
gonna come into the office with some of those guillotine earrings on, and he's gonna have to start sweating.
So,
Alright, I guess I have to play now, huh?
Gonna start singing Les Mis 60 years too early.
Wick invented Digimon, obviously.
Wick invented Digimon. Got this hot new idea.
The comic that Jack posted on their
He'd
Twitter.
be like, if he was like talking about that idea in the 20s, they'd have had him committed to like an asylum.
Oh, they go into a computer, right?
Computers at the time were just women doing calculations. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Suddenly the captain.
It's just all like paper printouts and like. Yeah.
A world generated entirely by my secretary doing my business. What?
Digimon in the 1920s get uploaded into an abacus. Thank you, Knox.
I invited you to this match if you'd like.
Oh, sure.
Can somebody please add new questions into the doc? I can poke real quick. I'll try to poke Mike, see if he's what's going on with him. I'll just see.
I mean, I guess technically, because I've gotten my my art group back, I can just draw whatever I want.
That's true.
There you go. Put
I
your
could.
face
I
right off.
I have the power.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay, I wanna bring up something that's very obscure, but it would be Wick's definition of Digimon. If Wick were to try to make Digimon in the 1920s, it would look like it would function like the Angela Anaconda short before the Digimon movie, where it was clearly made by people who had never seen Digimon before. And it's just a 5-minute segment of like complete nonsense, of like also clipped out images of real life people made into stop motion. It is a horrifying, hilarious thing.
Oh my god.
If anyone here does not remember Angela Anaconda, I'm gonna link it right now. Angela Anaconda is a very weird show.
Ah! That's not what I intended!
Also, to quote Nox from the server, Ash is the babe with the power of voodoo.
Hoodoo. I have the power of the babe.
Everybody in my extended family has compared me to Angela Anaconda.
I'm very sorry.
Exactly. Oh, I look exactly like that speckled girl, and I own it. I do.
Oh.
Darn it.
Sorry.
Here, fight back.
Here, I'm posting the Digimon short from Angela Anaconda.
Quick, pick a color.
Just the thumbnail itself is enough.
Oh god.
They put a
Oh
Digimon
my
thing with
God.
Angela Anaconda. What?
Yes, this
Yeah, for the
Digimon the movie. The Digimon. Which
It was a clusterfuck.
No,
Was it
fuck
like
right off.
three? It was 3 movies in one, right?
Angela Anaconda divorce.
Oh, we haven't been paying any attention to Dude, who's just about like to win now. So.
Everybody gang up on the amphibious lizard.
Hey, Ash, you have another request here.
Oh god. Okay. I can't look at it at the moment.
All right.
Shit.
Hang on.
Yes.
It's the fastest game we've had all night.
That was the shortest game, yeah, wow.
Fuck!
Rematch with the same folks?
Sure.
We gonna go again?
Yeah.
Let's play that one back.
Okay, so let me see. What do they want me to say?
Somebody post these questions in the fucking thing.
Wow, that's just mean.
I'm used to it.
Oh, you take care, Mel.
Oh, bye, Mel.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Mel.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, I hit jump in, but it didn't work.
Yeah, they want you to talk about your OnlyFans from the looks of it.
just talk about it.
No, there's a line read here. You know,
Oh, okay. Yes, please.
It is. No, hold on. I'll paste
Why
it
did I
down.
do that?
Oh.
I did.
Oh.
I just noticed the jump in and I clicked it.
Fuck it, I'll DM it to you.
Didn't think about it.
Okay.
There you go, DM it to you.
I'm enjoying how evil the chat's queries are getting. Now that they've realized how much the VAs will happily fuck around.
All of this is canon.
Enjoy that, Tracy.
In fact, I'm saving that wick with the Digivider's picture. I forgot to do that. The closest would be the crest of sincerity. Or not sincerity. Fuck, reliability. It would be reliability. It would be Joe.
Oh, damn it. No, you eat it.
Fuck right off.
I literally... I pulled a Mr. President. Were you not sure about the yellow? No, I guess not.
Ah. Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
Turn it right back around, buddy.
Hey, my original hand.
Get it again. Hope you like the look of it.
But you trimmed it down a bit for me, so thank you.
Oh, dang it, I forgot to hit the thing. No! Newt, you bastard.
I tried.
Try again.
Shit. Oh, you take care of Fire Noggin. Thanks for coming.
Bye, Katie.
Bye.
Love you.
Yep.
Thanks. Love you too.
Oh, I didn't know that's what. Aw, dang it!
Oh no. Oh wait.
Why would you?
It may have been the only card you could play.
Yeah, it was the only card I could play.
Yeah, now I win.
Oh shit! Oh, and it gets it spits on me with the 2.
I couldn't not do it. Oh, I guess you can like skip your turn, or I don't know.
Can you?
Okay.
You can choose
Alright.
not to play and draw instead by clicking the deck.
Alright.
Alright, so I need to.
You can always
So I-
win by choosing not to play.
Alright, we gotta quit.
Alright, so I need to read this this request.
Okay.
No, Wick! Just because you're tier 3 sub to me on Twitch doesn't mean you get to go out with me, you simp.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll read the follow up that was requested.
Oh my god.
You call me a simp, yet here you are. You know what? I'll get back. I'm a tier 4 sub now. I have maxed out the donation request.
Oh, well, now you're just a little bitch boy, aren't you?
Wick removing clothing going, well, I never.
And Vibe says Twitch will literally not let Wick donate more.
Capped out.
Oh, speaking of which, actually, Ash has a Twitch where she plays video games and stuff. And then occasionally I hop on and make fun of her mercilessly. Anybody wants the
Yes, and it's the same username that I use everywhere. So
yeah, the Queen Viking on Twitch.
Hazrat Snake says Wick just gets an "Are you okay?" screen.
I also like I haven't done anything with this yet, but I did make a Twitter for Mitzi.
Oh yeah.
And it's called Funny Obituary.
Oh, I gotta follow that.
Hey Tracy, you need to post requests for Funny Obituary now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll link it for everybody.
At Funny Obituary. Oh my god, your fucking banner.
I mean, pretty appropriate for for when Wick enters the chat.
Yes, perfect. Yes.
Lee has such a great sense of humor.
She does.
This was a good job. That drawings by Lee are characters that he does a lovely character.
I'm going to make just the Sonic reference itself. I'm going to say the dumbest shit now in response to this.
Oh my god.
Mitzi is the Rouge the Bat to Wick's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh no, it's true though. Oh no.
Sorry.
Okay,
Where's that damn
okay.
Force Chaos Ember?
This Lackachat, your homework, Mitzi Rouge the Bat to Wick's Shadow the Hedgehog. That is your homework, everyone.
I thought we determined that Mordecai was Shadow the Hedgehog, but I feel like that no longer works.
I mean, look, actually, okay, omission. Wick is Knuckles because he fucking loves rocks.
Oh my god, yes. Just loves to pound those rocks all day.
Didn't Rouge have a thing for Knuckles? I don't know Sonic lore.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. You can make Wick Knuckles.
Yeah.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them. The best of them. Tougher than leather.
Oh my god. Now I need Rouge lines. Somebody give me Rouge lines.
I mean, one of the easiest one is all the world's gems are mine.
All the what? Oh.
All the world's gems are mine.
Freckle is totally Tails.
Freckle is 100% Tails.
No, there's no other character.
Ivy is Amy. Sonic
Yes.
is
Sonic.
Rocky. I mean,
I
yeah.
guess.
But that extension, I'm not gonna think about the ramifications of that.
Yeah.
Does that make Horatio Big the Cat?
Horatio is Big the Cat.
Rock-
Bobka
Rock-
is Chow.
Rocky is Charmy the Bee.
Yeah, there we go.
Victor is the alligator.
Yes.
Vector. Oh my god, and his name is Vector. It's perfect.
Yes.
Oh my god, I found a good one.
Rocky is Sonic, but if Sonic was way less cool.
I do.
On himself constantly. Gotta go. What?
I do want to hear. Like say, time to return to the planet that's cool and fluid.
Wait, what?
That's an actual Sonic time. That's an actual Sonic line at the end of Sonic Adventure 2 is time to return to the planet that's as cool and blue as me. Oh my
Write
god.
that down, and if Mike appears in chat all of a sudden, then we can give it to him. I'm sure he'd be down.
So who's Robotnik? Is that Asa
Oh.
or something?
Asa's Robotnik, and... Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I totally forgot that I had to select someone. Shit.
You're fucked.
Oh dear.
Nico and Seraphine, who are they in Sonic? Oh damn.
Yeah.
No, we already decided that the Gator was Victor, so it couldn't be Nico now.
He's Espio.
Doesn't Robotnik always have like a pair of robots? That...
Yeah, Orbot and Cubot.
Yeah, but Nico and Seraphine are cooler than that.
They are. Alright, let me rack my brain for Sonic
The
knowledge.
problem is that Rouge the Bat would probably be Seraphine. We're running into issues here. There's only so many female characters in Sonic.
Storm. She's Blaze the cat.
Oh, you mean the
Blaze and Silver?
Yeah.
Yeah, Blaze and Silver. That's it.
There you go.
Silver the Hedgehog and Blaze the cat.
If only they were more relaxed. How's right
You might-
Two was OC's Ronic and Frails. I drew on Freckle Day during the Kickstarter when I was like
I was thinking.
Oh shit!
I drew Freckle as the Tails. He was terrified of his own ass. Like, I know my butt is spinning.
He scream at Onaz.
He's screaming, oh no.
I was thinking wait to swallow, but then that would make Nico Storm the Albatross. I guess.
I don't know that character.
Storm the
Wait, there are
Albatross.
birds?
Who's Bark the Polar Bear?
Yeah, what the
Oh, is
fuck?
Bark the-
Are
Bark-
those the guys from like the racing game?
Bark
On
the
like
Pol-
what was it? Air Riders?
Bark the Polar Bear is from Sonic Fighters, and Jet the Hawk and Storm the Albatross and Wave the Swallow are all from Sonic Riders.
Bastard Chap says the car that hit Rocky is Metal Sonic.
Yes. Yes.
So does that mean that our tie-in game needs to be a Sonic game now?
Oh god.
Instead of rings, they collect booze.
Yeah, the seven chaos alcohols.
All of the alcohol was chaos alcohol.
Exactly.
Oh my my god.
The 7 bottles of booze.
Yeah, the master brew.
Oh, the master. Oh shit.
My duty as the guardian of the master brew.
It's just this bottle of booze starter.
Do it, Nox. You must. Nox says the concept of drawing Rouge's outfit on Mitzi is super painful to me. Why did you do this?
I just want to.
Well, we didn't start it. It's not our fault.
I 100% want to also slam down the idea of just seeing Rocky in like the Sonic Adventure pose.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Luna Buna Tuna says the alcohol explains why they turn bright yellow when they go super.
I'm getting crushed here, but not anymore.
The master brews, they're glowing. It might be the radium, but...
There's a couple more questions here. If you wanna...
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Ford Model A Mechanic had asked, has it been hard trying to keep the short in the theme of the 1920s? And I think that was directed at Fable.
Fable, yeah.
Yes and no. I mean, thankfully I have Tracy, who is like a Wikipedia of information about the 1920s. I think she's been living in the 1920s longer than the 1920s, like, existed for at this point. So, but I do have to, like, get up to speed with everything, and sometimes there's just, like, sometimes Tracy gives a note on the animation because she just knows that, oh, the gun doesn't work that way, or this existed this way, or whatever, and I'm like, fuck! I feel like a complete idiot when I didn't like notice that I had to call something out on a gun or whatever.
It's all such specific information about specific things. I wouldn't expect anybody to...
How many versions of the cars exist? Because Tracy noticed something new that needed to be adjusted with like the 4-door or like the Cadillac with like, oh, we need actually the roof of the car in a certain way.
Yeah, sorry about all those.
Yeah.
Random
But,
added notes, but yeah.
Yeah, thankfully, like, since the short is basically borrows a lot from the comic, like, it's not overly hard. There was, like, a question of, like, what do phone booths look like from the time period that took us down this really long rabbit hole? Or, like, lights. Like, what do lights look like? If you have to light up a big area, and you need, like, a stadium light, what existed at the time? And the answer is not that obvious.
Yeah.
So you have to go through like this giant research trip just to figure out what kind of lights existed that like were up on poles and for these specific circumstances. And like there's just so much of that kind of thing where like any tiny thing where you just assume for a moment that, oh yeah, this existed, and then you look it up just to double check and you realize, oh, oops.
It's the mundane stuff like the lighting that is hard to research because nobody, like, there's so many books about, like, you can find books and tons of information because there's people who nerd out over guns and cars and things, but when it comes to, like, lighting at a outdoor or, like, industrial location, it's like, how would you even find that information?
The phone booth one was a fun rabbit hole because apparently there's this huge community of people who just collect phone booths.
Oh yeah, the phone booth, like, finding photos of them is not hard, it's just that we had a specific desire to have it located in a specific spot, and it's just like, but they didn't really have outdoor phone booths in the 20s. They were.
That we can't even talk about that we went down this long, lengthy rabbit hole.
Oh
like,
god, yeah. Some of the stuff in Act 3.
We will not talk about that. Once the short's out, we will talk about. But
some
like,
of the things in Act 3 are very
Yeah,
require
that was,
too
like,
much research.
Oh my god, stop drawing.
Work. And then Newt's like, I am angry at how this thing is constructed. And we had like so many discussions of like, wait, but how does that work? And with the thing and the blah, and then we had to figure out the logistics of how the thing worked, and all for like 2-second explanation of shit. Like it's not even like that important in the short, but it's important in the
it's important
way that Lackadaisy is, where it's like it has to
be conceivable, feasible at least. Like it's a bit over the top, but it's still like it's not.
You could do it. That's the idea.
It's not strict realism and like you know, the comic. I mean,
Lawyers
in
would
terms
get
of
mad
it,
at
but
us, is what.
yeah, but it has to be like.
Now,
The,
a rabbit hole that's not a spoiler is I was making a short kind of a fan comic thing as a joke, and I asked Tracy because I was like, I just drew like a dumpster and some trash bags, and I was like, wait, those things didn't exist back then.
No.
And I'm like, uh-oh, what did trash look like in 1927? And that's kind of hard to answer.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there and like doodling stuff, and I'm like, I am running into a wall here. Like, just for this one stupid joke where a guy falls in
Welcome to my life drawing comics for the past how many years?
Yeah, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm like, Tracy, help me out. What does trash look like in 1927?
Yeah, there were no trash bags. Like, the plastic trash bags were not a thing, and and dumpsters were not a thing either, really. Because I mean, you could call any. I guess you could call any receptacle a dumpster, but
we're finally getting a whole hang of like how to take care of trash in cities, and so like it was actually in transition, which makes it harder to figure out what the fuck the trash looked like. And then I was like, okay, but what is in the trash? Even because if I can't have a dumpster, then what is in the trash? And we're like, I guess cabbage and stuff? Newspapers? Wait, are there cardboard boxes?
No.
And it's like, are there cardboard boxes?
No.
There was cardboard, but like, how common was it when people throw it out?
no, they did not. They did not ship things or pack things in cardboard boxes like we do now. They mailed stuff in wooden crates. That's how it happened. Yeah. So everything was. Yeah, like dumpsters would like the way like dumpsters as they exist today are designed so that a truck can come and stick these like forks into them and lift them and dump it into the back of the truck. And, right, so they certainly did not have that then. And, yeah.
A horse-drawn carriage and a guy comes by and just picks it up and like.
Yeah, you would cart out your trash in metal.
Actual like cloth bags.
Metal trash bins, cloth. Yeah, like cheap like.
Yeah, metal trash bins. They just throw shit out the window, though, apparently. It's
some places, yeah.
Not great about making things.
Frequently, like especially in St. Louis, the caves, people would just like because there were a lot of caves because the whole city was sitting on top of this whole cave system. There were a lot of sinkholes, and people would just take their trash and throw them in the sinkholes. So they were just like makeshift landfills, basically. Yeah.
One of the things, it all sounds really silly, but actually one major way that like anthropologists like learn about
digging up trash, yeah.
They dig through garbage because that teaches you a lot about like what did people eat, what were they throwing out, you know, what was valuable or not valuable, and that kind of thing. It teaches you a lot more about the average person than any kind of like quote unquote historical document, which is always, you know, depending on the time period especially, is written by some rich asshole looking to propagandize himself, especially the further back you go.
No, Brad, you should have done it.
So trash piles are actually a really, really useful tool for studying history. So as dumb as the question is, you know, what does 1920s trash look like? There's something significant to that. It's just all for a stupid fucking joke where Rocky falls in the garbage. That's all it is. And I have to go down this long ass rabbit hole.
This is why I tell people, I'm like, the research is a huge time sink for me every single time, no matter what I'm trying to do. And it's like, it's usually not stuff that's even interesting to anybody else. It's just something I have to get right for the sake of the ambiance, like of the historical period. Like if I get it wrong, it stands out as wrong, but I can't like no one wants to hear about it or cares about it. It's just like, you know, background music in a movie or something. It's like you notice it if it's not there or if it sounds jarring or wrong, but otherwise it's like not of interest to anybody.
Pedantic as fuck about this shit, and it's like you can't, like, neither of us would be satisfied with just going, yeah, whatever, you know.
Yeah, you can't.
Itch and be like, no, that's wrong. That's wrong though, and that's why I say like I'm disturbed by how easily.
It's the challenge of. It's the challenge of historical fiction, and I wouldn't recommend trying to do historical fiction unless you have that that pedantic desire to go down rabbit holes all the time for really weird, like, obscure information. Like, if you like doing that kind of detective work, you'd probably enjoy it, but if that's not for you, then, like, just avoid historic fiction. Like, write a fantasy world or make up stuff yourself instead. It'll spare your sanity.
I just try to write even just, like, modern science fiction type stuff. It's just like it takes place during the now, basically, and that can be frustrating.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna head out. Were there any other
Yeah, there's one more line request for Mitzi actually from Imbibe, so let me just paste it and then you can go. Sorry, this is spoiler, it's not actually, so I'm just gonna skip the last one. There you go. From Imbibe, another line request for Ash to read as Missy.
Oh, thank you, Imbibe. Okay. Where'd Rocky go? I need to keep an eye on him, otherwise he might set something on fire.
That's a good way to keep him setting things on fire. It's like, Mitzi's watching you.
It's like, but then
He'd
he'll
be
just
torn
make
as
sure
to whether he should do it to impress her or.
Yeah. I was about to say, then he'll just make sure he sets the fire real good.
It'd be like one of those cats, like one of those cats sitting on the countertop that's like pushing a glass toward the edge and just keeps looking at the person who's like filming them. Like, is this good? Is this okay? Is this...
Oh my god.
No.
Rocky,
They're just like,
Rocky, don't you dare. Rocky, no, stop it.
Now, those actions do not belong in your hand. Where did you get those? I thought we banned those from you.
Oh my god. Alright, this was super fun. And I'm so glad that God left the chat. Alright.
Alright, good night, Ash.
Fun. I'll see you guys later.
Thanks.
Bye.
Take care.
See you, dude.
Take care, Ash. Thanks for doing it. Also, Brad, why? Why? Don't make it blue, by the way. No! Fuck!
Oh.
Oh.
I knew they had blue, they took it from
Regularly
me.
destroying people.
Look at all those points.
The drunker I get, the better I am at Uno, though, apparently. Uno? No.
There's actually a term for that with like, especially with like playing pool. I can't think of what it is. Like that threshold where you're just drunk enough to be better at it than you normally would be. But if you drink a little too much, then
You're
you
not
get it worse.
talking about the Balmer Peak, are you?
Yeah, I think so.
That does sound like something I would do.
Yeah.
It's like once I stop thinking so much, then my actual abilities can come out without my brain getting in the way, and it's scary.
I have a voice request from Nox here.
Yes.
Hold on. I can't do this alone, even though I'm strong. Need something more than me, something to push me to victory. Let's see what we can do together, me and you. Can't be afraid to try. Kiss your fears goodbye. No looking back. You and I, we're on the attack, full speed ahead, running to the sunset. Such a different feeling. Both of us believing we can make it better. There you go.
Oh, that's sweet. What's that from?
That's Sonic the Hedgehog lyrics from the latest game, Sonic Forces.
Oh, I see.
That is. Now you got to draw Mitzi as Rouge the Bat per your request.
Yeah, that's the trade, guys. They don't do shit for free, these VAs. I would know.
Yeah.
What was it? Like Brad, it's
Like
like,
an ape
would you
dancing
be
for
willing to
peanuts?
give me a meow? Like record me a meow at some point without charging me $100 for it. You guys. I'm collecting meows. I was dumb. I didn't ask you guys to like give me some bullshit at the end of recording last time. And there aren't any wig pickups, so I can't.
I can do that. I'll give you a variety of meows.
Thank you. I'm gonna do something stupid with them.
Do you have any kind of specific, just him saying meow, or like?
Are you?
Literally up
You're not gonna like cut the whole, do like a whole like meow cut of the whole film, are you? Where they're just they don't say anything.
I just want each of the characters saying meow, and it's stupid, and then I.
It's the foreign language version.
Oh, okay. just dub over the whole thing with meows.
Yeah.
Someone saying meow.
Meow makes me.
Mordecai just saying meow.
To be like, would you humor me for this one thing? It's for something stupid, I promise. I don't even know when I'll get to it, but it'll be something very stupid.
Hold on. Someone requested something else dumb. I've tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it didn't even matter. I had the fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. There you go.
You guys are great. I enjoy you guys so much. It's like I hope
Yes,
this
thank
goes
you.
to series just so that we can goof off some more because I don't know. I don't know how to encourage you to goof off. But I enjoy it. I enjoyed like the Lackachats are a great chance to like just goof off with the VAs some more.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like I gave you this shiny toy and I want you to play more. It amuses me.
Of course. Again, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled that you guys give me the opportunity. I'm thrilled that everybody in the chat seems to enjoy what I do here. So it's a good time. I'm having a good time. Everybody here is super cool to work with. It's fun.
I've been having a great time.
Super grateful that you guys. And I want to emphasize again, super grateful that you guys even let me be part.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm grateful that you do such a great performance, and like, it's not a favor that you record. It's just a joy just sitting there and like listening to you guys have fun. It's a lot of fun, and like I've learned so much, and I just have a great time.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to keep that train rolling as long as I can. So we'll see. I'm doing my damnedest to make that happen. So
I appreciate that, and I won't. No hard feelings when you recast me with John DiMaggio whenever the real thing.
Look, Joe DiMaggio.
Billy Wet.
Great and all, but he's not Brad. Brad makes me laugh. Joe DiMaggio will make me laugh too, but
what is it? The thing that I read, like Ninja from Fortnite. I get recast as fucking Ninja from Fortnite. That's a thing that's happening right now. There's apparently like a push for streamers to get into animation. And some people in the industry are getting a recast for like streamers.
No, I actually have had so like I know maybe from the outside it looks kind of like whatever, because I have Mike on board, I have Sung Wong on board, and I know they have like followings and that kind of thing, but they were genuinely selected. Like I had no idea what their followings were before I selected them for the parts. I had no idea.
Oh yeah, no.
I didn't look at their numbers. I was like, yeah, that guy did a good job.
No. This isn't a call against like Sung Wong.
There was a couple of big dudes who actually applied for certain parts, and I did not take them. Like there was like I think one or two guys who had like bigger numbers than Sung Wong, and I was like, nope. No, I have an idea in mind for what I want the voice to sound like, and I don't pick people based on the numbers.
Yeah,
I pick people based on like what are they good at the job?
No, yeah, and I believe me, I'm grateful for that, and I think that's super cool, and I respect that like no other. I'm purely joking based on like how studio requirements get whenever like stuff gets picked up or you get the adaptation. It's like, well, we were gonna go with you, but then like we got what is it, John Cusack or something like that on the phone.
The hilarious thing was when Mike, once A24 announced that they were picking up Has-Been, and Mike was like, well, hopefully they'll take me back for reprising my role as Angel. Just like, I think they'd be idiots if they didn't, Mike. I'm pretty sure they're gonna take you.
Well, yeah, they would be because Koba. Yeah, Mike is perfect for that role.
Yeah, who would you get? Who else would you get to pay? Like, it would be like, who else would be Angel? It would be wrong. It would just be wrong sounding Angel.
Yeah, they just grab like Chris Tucker or some other actor.
I love Chris Tucker now, but I don't think he'd be good at for Angel Dust.
Or they fucking get like Neil Patrick. They get Neil Patrick Harris. They get Neil Patrick Harris.
I think I know that he's coming down here. Like he's moving down here to LA, so I think that's because like he's gonna be joining SAG-AFTRA and everything.
That's good.
So, yeah, I have to assume that he's reprising the role.
I
He's
hope
a very
so.
humble guy. I know Mike puts on this persona of just like goofball, whatever, but he's actually like a really sweet and humble guy.
Oh yeah, he's super chill. I hope nothing but the best for him. I believe me, from the perspective of you guys, I know, even speaking to like animators or people who are involved with projects, I know from experience that 99.999% of the time, if there's any issues with like casting or recasting, that's like a client thing. That's like a producer, like someone at a studio who goes like, I don't like the sound of it. There's a great story about there was an anime called Eureka 7, that's
Oh,
like
yeah, that
15
one,
years
yeah.
old. Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal played the main character, and he did it for like 27 episodes, and and then some producer came in who was like just at the studio. He came in for a session. He goes, I don't like that guy, and then they just fired him right there, and then had Johnny Young Bosch re-record the entire series.
Jesus Christ! What
Yep.
a nightmare.
Yeah. Again, it's never the directors. It's never like the people involved in the project. It's always like some dude who's like, like the talent, not like the talent coordinator, but just like some guy who's like a vice president sitting in an office going, what am I doing today?
Yeah, people are mentioning in chat, like Z really enjoyed Mike's voice on Angel Dust, and then decided that she was gonna like take some of the Angel Dust boards and just animate Angel Dust just for fun. And I was watching Z's stream, and I was chatting with her a little bit, and she said, like, oh yeah, I'd be interested in helping out on Lackadaisy. I was like, actually, I would love to have a Toon Boom expert help out Ashley, because she's currently our Toon Boom expert, and she really needs, like, a buddy on the team. Like, she needs a teammate who she can, like, bounce off of, and then we can get even better work, because it's not just, like, one person who has to shoulder everything. And Z's been a great addition so far. Thank you so much, Z. Yeah, you've been great. Thank you. You cleaned up our node tree.
Oh, I did that. That's true.
Yeah. That's great.
Oh god,
And after all that, I went to watch Has Been Hotel, and it's actually funny.
It's funny. I was rewatching it with a buddy of mine, my buddy Jules, who's a comic artist friend of mine, who I should bring on to Shop Talk at some point, Tracy. I think you'd like her a lot. She's really funny. And I was like, I was telling her about how the project was going and stuff, and I mentioned Has Been to her, and she's like, oh, I haven't heard of that. I was like, oh, you would love this. Because, like, she was very amused at the whole Sparkle Goth everything, and she was laughing. She enjoyed that.
Yeah. The work I'm not gonna lie, the work that you guys as animators do, to me, at the very least, it's magic. It's witchcraft.
Yeah,
making pictures move is
like
witchcraft.
stalk the server. Like, you're not always like the chattiest in the server, but like I know you've been looking at stuff because occasionally you mention it to me, and I'm like, oh, you are paying attention.
You guys rule.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to Wick animation just yet, but I'm looking for.
We are starting to work on his character sheet.
Yeah, the pretty kitty is getting drawn now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Every single animator, even if I haven't spoken to them, and obviously you Fable and Tracy, I have massive respect for you, but every animator, I don't know if this will be recorded or whatever, but I have nothing. If I have never spoken to you, if you have missed me, Paul, for whatever reason, I have nothing but respect for you. You are all absolutely incredible. The amount of work and time that goes into animation is just astounding to me.
I mean, like, I really have to credit the crew. I mean, it's like nothing would get done if they weren't doing it. Because, like, trust me, if I was doing everything myself, it would take about 5 times longer. And I don't know how good it would be in the end. But it's great to have, like, really cool people on board because they make it easier. And it's funny because people just come to me, they're like, oh, I'm sorry if I blah, I didn't want to make more work. And I'm like, are you kidding? Like, it's not more work when you do work for me. It's making the work easier. You guys do great shit. So, like, all the animators still in chat, thank you so much. You guys have been amazing. Every day I wake up and I'm excited to see what's new in the server throughout the day, and it makes things good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
No, it's super fun working with you guys, really.
I'm sorry I keep giving you notes.
Yeah, I feel bad, like, picking at things. It's always just, like, nitpicking, like, little details about, like, specific to the characters that no one could have known beforehand, but, like, everything has been so good. I hate saying things because it makes me feel like I'm, like, implying that it's bad or that I don't like it or something, but that's never the case. It's always like, oh, this is so exciting to see, but also, like, Rocky makes his face.
Rocky's face all the time.
It's always Rocky's damn face.
Rocky, the trouble.
You guys shouldn't feel bad because sometimes because my girlfriend and I share a computer, so she kind of sees like some of the notes I download, and even she was like, "Holy crap, you guys have such good notes! Like, we never got these kinds of notes when we were working in animation.
Oh, never
for an animation studio.
Really?
So yeah, I think Z has some horror stories of her own. She She showed me some of her
Oh
horror
yeah, I
stories.
saw
too.
some of the animation roughs that like they were given to work with on. I don't know if I can talk
Yeah.
about it, so I don't
I
wanna,
mean,
like-
and people after that they wonder why I don't want to work in productions anymore and I just teach. I mean, there's a reason behind everything.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel that.
Like,
Yeah.
if I can describe it with words, then I will, and if I can't describe it with words, then I'll draw it, and if I can't describe it with a drawing, I'll animate it. And like,
Yeah,
if
that's
you
actually
didn't do it, it's because I had something really specific in mind that you couldn't, that either you didn't interpret the words the way that I guess I should have spelled them out or what. But like, whenever I give an animated note, the feeling in my head was, I guess I should have worded that better.
Yeah, the feeling is usually like we didn't specify enough to make it exactly clear what we wanted, so now we have to like fill in some of those blanks. It's like really not a like.
It's actually good that you guys are filling in the blanks. Like, not every project can be future proof because like I don't want to throw the project under the bus, but one project we worked on like didn't have like good turnarounds at all, and we kept asking for good turnarounds and we never got them. So you know, this is
Is it the project I'm thinking about?
yeah, it's the same project. we went through the same Helzy, so I know you know this experience.
Well, if I
very
put
well.
a letter and you put one and we all take turns, then nobody can say we said anything, right?
Yeah, no one can say we said anything. But yeah, one time like the creators or no, sorry, the showrunner came to the studio and like we were asking, how do you draw this character from a top-down perspective? And they were like, we never actually thought about that. And then we were all like, this is the second season, guys. you should have thought about that at this
I was
point.
on the first season for 6 months and I jumped ship.
It seems really unfair to leave.
I'm sure that this model sheet can fit on one screen because I know how annoying it is to be told, oh yeah, here's the reference, and you're like asked to like bring up like 6 different images, and you're like, how am I supposed to arrange this on a screen while I work? And so I really wanted the model sheets to be like, while you're working, to have to bring up as few model sheets as possible while you're working. So it's not like Rocky has like 5 different sheets to describe him. It's like, no, just make one big image. So it's easy to look at.
And in the little package I made to the animator for the model sheet that it can bring in the software, I always put like the main sheets and then all these little correction that you put in the others, I try to bring it in. So it's like a little book that they can handle. So that's pretty cool.
We have another Wick request if Brad wants to indulge Imbibe again. Imbibe, just bring it on the request. Thank you. So I posted it in chat, in the document, Brad, if you want to go for that.
All right. That Rocky fellow, what's his deal? I don't think he has it in him to kill someone, but he seems to be insistent that he does.
I feel like by accident he could. On purpose, I don't know.
He just manipulates Freckle into doing it for him.
Yeah, that's true.
That is a very Rocky thing to do.
Yeah. It's like Rocky, I'm not sure how dirty his hands would get, but...
Also, not to fun police, we were on schedule to finish up about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Not saying we got it. We want to wrap up the things that we got and stuff like that.
Okay, well, I guess we'll say if anyone has any last questions they want to get in, now would be the time to ask them, or last requests, or...
On that prior note, Tracy, we were talking, me and you were talking about, like, Rocky in a fight and, like, how effective he would actually be. And there was something like, if he realized he could, he would probably use his teeth, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has these big chompers, he does not use them.
Oh, that's...
They're only for talking.
He's just gotten good at, like, the way he approaches a fight is to just absorb it all, or absorb all of the blows, and just, like, somehow survive. That is his technique, to just, like... He's just, his superpower is just, like, not dying, I guess.
He legitimately has just 9 lives.
Yeah.
Imbibe in chat says Freckle knew about the Lackadaisy for all 12 hours and had a higher kill count than Rocky.
Yeah,
really. Yeah.
That's true.
It's like, jeez, Freckle.
He destroyed fewer buildings than Rocky, like less property destruction, but definitely more casualties. Like,
man, together they could quite the insurance fraud scheme.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's how this all ends.
Life insurance.
Mitzi gets out of the hole because of the insurance fraud.
Just put those two to work. It's fine.
That bastard chap has a request for Wick if you feel up to it, Brad.
Yep. I'm
You're the
I'm
go-to
ready to go.
tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What? Why is it so
Yeah.
dark? Newt, Jesus Christ.
Well,
Make it
because
legible.
yours are the light blue.
All right.
Now you listen here. I might be slightly intoxicated and have no reason to cease this, but you want to blow up rocks?
Wick would be fun to hang out with.
Wick.
Like,
Wick,
of the
Wick.
characters, Wick would be a good time.
Yes.
He is apparently way less vanilla than I had a peg for.
I will say though, if you tried to show him rock music, he'd be very disappointed by what it turned out to be.
Yeah.
Rock music, yes. Yeah, rock and roll just
rock music
didn't really deliver on what he was hoping.
Yeah, just the 60, 70-year-old Wick going to a concert of Chuck Berry and just sitting down and being absolutely disappointed.
Where's the rocks?
Wick imbibes his Wick after 5 bottles of wine. I think it would take a few more bottles than that to make Wick talk like that.
Oh yeah, Wick is very good at being drunk and not showing it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's how you get those sweet business deals.
Hmm.
John D is asking for another request. Do you want me to do that as well?
Only if you feel like it.
Up to you, buddy.
They're
Hell
really,
yeah.
Yeah.
I am the chimp to the music box of this group.
Today, yes.
Yes.
Right, yes. You know, I did some calculations, but man, I suck at math.
That's what Lacey is for. She's just to come in and fix all of the.
I think now, Lacey, don't panic. I think I may have given all of the company's profits this year to the OnlyFans account.
Please fix this.
Is there any way this is tax deductible? Well, hold on, I'll toss in. Well, she's a widow, damn it, it's got to be charitable giving.
It's a tax write-off, right? Oh, God.
Tracy, you're the only one who can fix this.
Yeah, but does Tracy want to fix it? Should you?
Nah.
Should you fix it? Nah.
Let's just go with the canon that you started, Fable, where everyone's just an actor.
There was that comic I drew where I was a director cat, and like all the characters were just utter chaos. I don't know if
Except
anybody
Rocky.
saw that. Yeah.
Rocky was a good boy.
Rocky was the best behaved. That was the bizarre.
Momentarily, yes.
For a bit. Well, look, I had Clint put him on a leash. I assigned Clint to watch over him. I was like, look, just give him a compliment occasionally. Make sure he eats the animal crackers and drinks the juice boxes, and he'll be fine. And he was, mostly, up until he realized he could chew through the rope. Yeah. It's because I didn't pay Clint enough, obviously. It's like, yeah, I didn't pay him to watch the rope. I only paid him to watch Rocky. I have a funny little comic I'm working on, actually. It's like, Director Cat is actually just like a design I pulled off of Piano Cat, which is a joke version of me, basically. So I have a little comic featuring Piano Cat and Rocky, which I'm hoping to get done soon, which involves Rocky falling into some garbage. So
that was where the garbage research had to happen to like Do a deep dive into the garbage.
Yeah, it'll be more scratchy than the other comic. I'm so sorry about my legibility. I swear my comic making skills are better than that.
Well, yeah, I mean, these are things that are drawn like late at night after a full day of work,
Very
and then
funky.
like
it's like 3 a.m. We've been making we've gone completely off topic, making a shitload of jokes about what would happen on set, and basically that entire Director Cat comic was just like discussions between me and Tracy and the crew as to like what would happen on set with all these characters. It's like there would be no movie.
yeah, we had Wick wander off and buy a vineyard in Napa Valley or something.
It's like he came back on set like utterly trashed, and he keeps bringing his business friends onto the set to show them around as if it's his personal merry-go-round or whatever. Be like,
oh yeah,
I'm involved in it, and be like, we are working right now. Please stop.
Yep. Him him forgetting where his trailer is and just buying another trailer every night.
I the trailer will not come out. Since I've lost track of my trailer, I'll just order a new one.
All the budget went to
the entire budget, yeah.
Straight up disappeared after day 1, so like literally all the Act 4 is the only footage that we managed to get of all of them together, because after the first day they all fucked off and there was supposed to be more. but like we thought Zip was dead, and it turns out he fucked off to Vegas and he pissed off some mafia dons over there. And he like rushes back and goes like, well, obviously you have money and your last name is Siegel, so you must be related to this guy, right? And I'm like, no, what are you talking about? Oh boy, here I go again. Bugsy Siegel was a very infamous...
Bugsy Siegel is the guy who basically started Vegas.
Yeah. No relation, guys. I'm so sorry. I asked my aunt, who knows things about our family. I was like, aren't we related? And she was like, no, why do you ask? What a horrible... Why would you want to be related to that person? I was just asking.
There's, yeah, it was the Flamingo was the first hotel.
Apparently he's buried in Los Angeles.
Yeah, he was in Los Angeles when they assassinated him.
Yeah.
The would have been
we'll go visit
the New York Syndicate. Lucky Luciano and Meyer Lansky and everything had enough of Bugsy's shenanigans, because he kept the budget for building the Vegas hotel kept going up and up and up, and it turned out that either he or Virginia Hill, who his mistress at the time, was embezzling some of that money that the mafia kept handing to him to build the casino, and they caught wind of that, and so they offed him. They just shot him through his living room window while he was reading the newspaper one night.
Oops.
Yep, that's what became of him. So.
All right, we got a question for you, Tracy, from the Holy Inquisition. Tracy, once this short is done, will you look at any further shorts? Focus on increasing the pace of getting pages out, another special project, or some combination of the above?
It depends on what happens afterward. I mean, like there's every possibility nothing happens, and then I just like go back to focusing entirely on the comic, or but
ideally we don't have you fixated on the animation. Like I can, you can be more in a if something were to happen.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back in that place, but I've also got I've got so many Kickstarter backer rewards to fill, and I've got a book to edit together, and meanwhile patron art requests are piling up, and some of the animation stuff still needs my attention. So
we try not to pile work on Tracy, but it's also impossible to keep her from.
No, I can't. I had wanted my role is supposed to be just supervisory and not as hands-on as it has been, but I just can't when it comes to your own stuff, and it's like you take it very personally. I can't I'm trying to be as hands-off as possible and let trust the artist to be good at what they do, and they are, but I can't especially the character design sheets and everything. I have to have my hands on that. I just can't I thought I could separate myself a little bit, but I can't. I'm sorry.
If there's anything that I'm glad that you've been able to pop in on, it's whenever there's something about oh yeah, the gun actually fires like this. I've been grateful for that, because you just have so much more knowledge than I do for that kind of thing. And yeah, the character sheets, it's very helpful, because trying to boil them down to a way where like they're easily animatable and like kind of adapting them and stuff. But there's also like a few things where like which aspects need to be kept that other folks, when we're interpreting stuff, we might not pick up on quite so much. So, it's just it's a back and forth. But over time, like I've been trying to like take more work out of Tracy's hand and been like, I was just slapping her fingers away, but Tracy, stop it.
Well, I mean, you also are burdened with so much work. You're doing the job of like 3 people, 4 people, 5 people maybe. So yeah, I mean, I don't feel like I'm justified in like complaining. So
you got a lot of work to do too, and I don't want to like pull you away from that. Like I know you have your Patreon that you have to manage, and there's still like the Lackadaisy Essentials book, and then eventually we have to do the making of book and the comics and everything. And I'm just like everybody who's been supporting Tracy. Thank you so much. Like it's meant a lot.
Yeah, it's I really do appreciate it and appreciate your patience with me.
She doesn't make any money off of the animated short. Like
I have no. In fact, I have lost a lot of money on it. I have poured a lot of funds into it, and I didn't take anything out of the.
From doing that, but.
I think it's worth it. It's been like amazing working with all these artists and everything on this thing, and I mean, even if the whole thing like doesn't go anywhere eventually. I mean, if we finish the animation and that's it, then I will have had this experience that would have been the thrill of a lifetime, truly. Kind of a dream come true thing, so I can't complain.
That's one reason I wanted to do that birthday gift for you, because I felt like it was just like a catharsis, like that moment where you were recording with Val and like just teaching him the song. And I was like, this is just so freaking sweet, and I feel like this is something that every artist wish they could have that opportunity. And so I really wanted to commemorate it, because it's like I could just understand that feeling, and I'm just like, I don't know precisely what you were feeling with that, but I felt like
mostly I was feeling mortified. Like I was just.
You were so sorry, but like from the outside perspective, it was really sweet. It was just very very sweet. I know you're always mortified to instruct all these very talented people, but they're always so eager to like get that vision of what you imagine, because everybody respects you and what you've done, and like I don't think that this project would be anywhere near like where it's been or anything if they weren't like really engaged with the characters and like what you've done over the years. Like people love this project. Like there's nobody who's been on crew, even people who like don't know anything about Lackadaisy, and then they sit there and they'll read the comics and be like, oh, I'm a fan of this now. All of them, without exception.
Wow. That's flattering.
I'm not flattering you. I'm being honest. You know I don't flatter people.
Well, I mean, I feel flattered. I don't mean to imply that you're saying it to be,
No, I'm not a nice person. I just speak.
Yes, you are. Stop lying. But yeah.
I'll let them know that I have a sweet crazy. I work hard. I stick out these teeth for a reason. Back off on pointing.
Yeah. You carry a rooster stick, but I've never seen you hit anybody with it, so.
Why would I hit the rooster with the rooster stick? If you just hold it to make them respect you. You never.
Yeah.
A monster uses the rooster stick, unless it's on handsy drunks. Then they get the rooster stick.
Yeah.
I've a punching bag a few good times. I know how effective that thing can be at breaking something.
Yeah. Anyway, to answer that question more concisely, yeah, I don't know what comes next. It really all depends on the whether it does well or does not, or how it garners any attention or does not, or if we shop it around and it gets some interest, that's cool. If it gets none, that may well be the case. I really don't know, but I do know that I will be trying to work with Iron Circus to get reprints of volume 1 and 2 out that are actually the same size this time, and volume 3 as well, hopefully through Iron Circus. And of course the art book will also be in line with those books, so they should all fit nicely. We're talking about doing like maybe a slip cover that kind of houses all of the volumes, and
I would love to own that.
Yeah, so I mean, at the very least, there's the book stuff will continue to happen, and
Oh, we should tell them about the shot glasses and how that's
oh,
been going.
oh yeah, sure,
Yeah.
yeah. Shot glasses are underway. I've handed off artwork for the glass itself and the crate. It'll come in a little like embalming crate. um, and yeah, so we've designed it to look like what was in the comic, and I think we're waiting for proofs for the glasses themselves so that we can yeah, we're gonna make sure that like the design that is printed on the glasses is not something that'll like just rub off or come off in the dishwasher or something.
Or
So
poison you. That's another thing.
right, it also has to pass like what is it, CDC, FDA, what
Yeah, we're getting them tested. Like it's part of if you have a product of any kind, you need to make sure it's not covered in lead. We don't want it to be too true to the 1920s experience. If you know what I mean.
Right. We don't want to poison anyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in order to sell something that you consume, beverage out of, you have
or
to kind
anything
of.
that handles or anything like that. It's like you
Yeah.
can't like say it's fine because.
In fact, I think it's mostly California law that requires it to has those strict requirements. I think other states are more lenient, and California is like the most. So if we want to sell them in California, which is where all of the conventions happen, well, by and large anyway.
I think it's wise anyway. We really don't want anyone to get lead poisoning drinking from our shot glasses.
Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah.
That would open us to all kinds of liability things, and let's just not.
Yeah.
Luna Bunatuna asks, when is Lackadaisy Essentials coming out?
It's the thing I'm editing together. What's gonna happen is we will have a PDF file that will be released before the actual book is out. So people who have bought who pledged to the Kickstarter or who are patrons at certain tiers or who have done the PayPal backer thing. If you have pledged at those levels, where you get like the ebook stuff, you'll get the art book as an ebook first, and then the actual printed book will come after. Probably will be sending it off for print in November. So that'll be what happens with that, and then turnaround time is a little bit up in the air because of all the COVID-19 stuff and because of the state of the USPS right now and everything else that's happening. So we're trying to take that into consideration and make sure we get everything shipped off to the printers early enough that we get.
Be patient, guys. There's a lot of world.
Yeah, there's just so many things that are out of our hands right now, and more than usual. Like even in the best of times, like there's all kinds of surprises that can happen when it comes to like customs and like things shipping and getting delayed, and because of manufacturer issues or because just the boat that it's on is slower to arrive than it's supposed to be, or because like someone in customs just decided to hang on to your stuff and regard it as suspicious and make you come and make an inspector come and you have to show up with them, and it was just like all kinds of garbage that can happen. And then of course when you actually ship the things out, and if the like apparently the USPS is having its like sorting machines taken away, which is for no reason well, no reason in quotes, which is slowing down everything in regards to like mailing stuff. So
please support the USPS.
I mean, if you support small businesses, please support the USPS because that's how we get our stuff done.
A lot of the artist people that online rely on the USPS, and it actually like handles a lot of the mail globally, even like goes to the USPS. So it's very important that folks continue to support it and just like keep abreast of that news, and just keep in mind it means a lot. Please. Pay attention to the post office. It's
not just that. I mean, it's like people. Yeah. I don't want to derail too much, but it's like people even waiting for their prescription drugs and things like that. It's so fucked up what's happening. Yeah, it is life and death stuff. And it's eating or not eating for a lot of small business owners, freelance artists. that kind of thing. So yeah, this is devastating for a lot of people. And at the very least, it's inconvenience. It's an inconvenience to us and what we're trying to do. So
talking about resist bot and that kind of thing, it's more effective if you can call your representatives and leave like a custom message, because if you just leave a form message or like leave a form letter, they're not going to pay attention to it as much. You need to do something that's like actually spoken by you and that kind of thing, because otherwise your messages will just get thrown in a big pile of just like, this is yet another name that got attached to this one thing. So it's better if you speak from your personal experience and like your concerns than just what is like a rote form. You can use that form to like launch off of, which is helpful if you're like, I don't know what to say precisely, I'm nervous. But do get in touch with your representatives. Send messages to your Secretary of State, because they actually control a lot of, they manage a lot of that stuff too. And yeah, just, a lot of what can be done to help is putting pressure on your local government.
More importantly, vote.
Vote, goddammit.
Make sure you are registered to vote, please.
Yes. Vote, and vote early, and deposit your ballot at ballot drop-off locations and that kind of thing, because with everything going on,
Do not mail in your ballot. Call your local ballot official. You can Google them for the city or state that you live in. Ask them where your ballot drop-off location is.
Yeah, there are ballot drop-off boxes usually. At least my city just installed boxes.
But this is important stuff. So.
Yeah, sorry to get political. I know it's not like, but yeah, it is important. But anyway, the conversation was about like delivering the Essentials art book, and so at the very least the ebook will be out in the fall, and the book will come after, once it's printed and shipped, and of course it's a variable. It's a little up in the air how long that'll take because of the current situation. So, but we'll get it to people as soon as we possibly can.
We will try. We will do our damnedest, and we'll try to help you guys out. Like, we want to get this stuff to you. We're proud of it. I want it. God damn it, I want it too. So I want it just as much as you guys. So we'll try to get that to you ASAP. And of course, like, we do have a making of book planned once we get the short done, and we will be compiling all of our server shit posting will go into something fun. Whatever we can do. But in the meantime, you guys get to enjoy the Little Daisy Cafe dev blog. I'm sure you folks here have been enjoying it. I don't post a lot in the Lackachat, but I do sometimes check on the Lackachat and see what you guys are writing, and I have noticed you guys, like, every time there's an update, folks go, hey, Little Daisy popped up, and that's really awesome. Like, I'm glad you guys are paying attention. Clint is a hilarious writer, and I'm glad you ed to hear a little bit from him, because he's kind of a shy guy. He's not really about, like, attention on himself, but he's a really funny and thoughtful writer, and it's been great working with him. And he's a great partner too. He makes me coffee, and he made me pancakes today. I've got mad pancakes cravings, and thanks, Tracy. and Clint indulges them for me. Where I wake up, I'm like, I want pancakes today, and then he'll go and actually make them for me. This sweet dude, just the sweetest dude. And yeah, things and stuff. I don't know. I ran out of words.
That's okay. That's okay. We've been going for a number of hours. It's been an energetic evening.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. You got any other questions, or I think there were some requests, but sadly we can't do them because the VAs are gone.
Yeah.
They have lives. I'm so sorry they can't entertain you, but they are people with lives.
Right.
Unlike me.
Say, that only goes for some of us.
Right. Some of us are working all the time on this thing, so just
we have so many crew members to be like, get so apologetic. Like, I'm so sorry to bother you and blah. I'm like, it's literally my job for you to bother me. Please bother me. My job is to babysit you. What do you need? I will help you.
Nee says, thanks for the stream, guys. It was a hell of a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us. I had fun.
This short, guys, has gone from infant to now toddler at this point. It is running around, and it is talking, and it has knives.
I was about to say, what have you got?
Has knives.
A knife.
Dune says, is Kazoodle AFK? I don't know, are you there, Kazoodle? Yeah?
I am, I just don't know what to say.
Oh, okay.
Normally I'd have more, but yeah.
Play a
Huh?
song, friend.
I can't, my grandma's sleeping.
Okay.
Like, she's literally right there.
We'll just imagine the kazoo.
Okay, we'll just hear it in our heads.
Yeah. I would play a song out, but yeah, not now. Maybe
Go wake up your grandma.
well, I eventually have to because I'm the only one who sleeps in the living room.
Oh.
Ah, shit. Well, I've got to take off myself, so thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thanks, Brad. Yeah, thanks for playing along with all the requests and everything, and really appreciate your hilarity.
It seems like everybody else might have had a good time. I don't know.
I hope so. I hope everybody had
a good time. I sit here cracking my face off.
I'm grateful to be here, and hopefully I can do this again sometime soon. So have a good night, everybody. Thank you.
Good night. Good night. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, now what?
Yeah, I think that's I think we wrap up. Yeah.
Everyone in chat, thank you for coming tonight. I'm sure I speak for more than just myself. We had a delightful time. We will play more games in the future. Might be more polls. We might just poll the second.
Can we do Minecraft?
Minecraft was a big one that was popular. We really got to get that server back up. I've still got the world that we made during the Kickstarter stream with St. Louis and the Lackadaisy and all of that. We might have to make some changes to the Lackadaisy, make it a little more accurate to model now, but that's okay. But
yeah, I have a confession to make. I've never played Minecraft. I might have to.
All right, we will have to get you in. The goal is to get Tracy into Minecraft. We need a gremlin Tracy.
Someone make her a skin. Someone make her a skin.
I won't know what I'm doing.
Someone get us a gremlin Tracy.
I'm gonna have to make a new skin because right now my skin in Minecraft is my parrot Enzo, and I guess I might have to make a skin on my Microraptor instead.
All right. Fair enough. We'll plan on Minecraft next time. Maybe September. Do that.
No, bastard chap, we will not be playing Roblox. Please get out of my server right now. Goodbye. Dishonorably discharged.
Oh, dang, I like that game.
No.
Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to us and playing along and asking such nice questions. And I hope you all had a great time. And
I have a mean question. Tracy told me to start being mean to her. Tracy, why are you so stinky, man?
Why am I what?
Stinky.
Stinky?
Tracy,
I need a shower.
Why you smell like bin juice, Tracy?
Yeah, I got bin juice. It's not recommended. It's not recommended.
It's not recommended. well, at some point, I have a recording, guys, of Zibberbrain's version of Lackadaisy, and just me and Tracy laughing and encouraging her to continue her version of events as she imagines them, and it is so fucking funny that it's just become the in-joke now. We're doing not recommended activities. Not recommended.
It's a very soft way of saying felonious criminal activity. All right.
Funny person. All right.
Okay, this time for real. We gotta say goodbye. All right, good night, everybody, and enjoy what's left of your weekend, evening, if anything, and
keep wasting time, folks.
Yeah.
Thanks for wasting your time with us.
All right, bye, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Love you guys.